Where did I go? Model, where are you? Oh no. No, no, no. Oh shoot. Oh no. We got some scuffing. Let me try to fix that real quick. Oof. Do 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 do. Alright. We go. Alright. Now where am I? You were literally working just a second ago. Oh shoot. Okay. I think I know what I must do. Because I had this happen with another thing when I was testing earlier. Never with my okay, select. Why is it doing that? That's not what I mean to do at all. Okay. I'm gonna figure out, because I need a model for this. If anything, we might use the old PNG tuber for today. If this decides to not want to work again. Okay. Let's hit cancel on that. Do. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay. Let's try this again. Capture specific. And like the program's loading fine on my end. Everything looks like it should be there. Oh geez. Well, I guess we are gonna go with the old PNG tuber for today. That's a little sad, but that's okay. My PC has been whenever I needed it most, it's been deciding to break on me. So that's alright. This is why we have backups. But let me... Literally was working right before. Right before I switched on. Okay, should be here. Okay. Please tell me it's still here. Hi! Having some scuffing here. Here we go. Okay, wait. I found it. Here we go. And I should have that PNG tuber I made a while back. Load it up here. But hello, Brandy 12 Berks. I hope everyone's day is going better, a little bit better than mine. Did not expect this to happen today. Oh no. Please don't break on me, you too. Okay. Okay. Should be working. There we go. Okay. I have my PNG tuber, at least the application working. So let's try to capture specific. Okay. So we're gonna have to fix some stuff there. Let's just go to the filters. My key. There we go. Okay. Alright. A little bit of scuffing, but you know what? It's okay. We'll just use the PNG tuber for today. There we go. Let me just... Alright. So we are all ready to come back in. Thank you to everyone who was dealing with my scuffing. I appreciate it. You know, we are back here. Our next rank that we need to reach is rank W. So we are on our way to go ahead and do that. Alright. Actually, next up is our battle with Naveen. So let's see how that's gonna go. Alright. Yeah. Make no mistake, I'm going to give it my all because I don't like to talk about my life. Serena, you ready? You bet I am. And it kicked some butt. I'm actually just realized I made my PNG tuber a little bit too big. I might be covering chat. There we go. All good. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and fight Scraggy. I challenged by Naveen of Team MZ. Send out Spinneric. Light work. The Garnito is going to demolish that Spinnerack, trust. Because we got Ember. And we also have Rollout. So, there we go. Like, nothing happened. Like, it wasn't even there. Alright, Sableye might be a bit harder. Just because, well, we don't really... I don't think I have anything super effective against it right now. So, yeah. So we're just... This is just gonna have to be brute force it. We're gonna have to brute force it our whole way. That's okay. Garnito can handle it. Yeah, I do want to get to know you that badly. I already know you, but... Not my first time playing this game. Alright, let's go ahead and... Ooh, okay. Okay. Wait. Let's heal. Oh man, I forgot that our fletchling can evolve. Whoops. Okay. We can use Tackle on it. Ember on it again. And I know this isn't going to do too much, but something is better than nothing. And there we go. And we took down Naveen. Yeah, I am good at it. Trust. Trust. Yeah, you did lose. Yeah, no, it's alright. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them moves every so often as they become able to learn them. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spill the story for ya. Here's the stitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams. Right, Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all of my sewing equipment. So you stormed out of the house, and that's when you ran into Urbane. Yes, he told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Which is why you hang out here, but still have to head home sometimes, huh? Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. He's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out, too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya. Alright. We're fully left to our own devices. We got a promotion match announcement. Our next trainer is going to be Zavi. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank W. That fuck-ass picture. I forgot about that fucking picture. Right. No. Actually, are we missing Pokemon in Wild Zones? No, we have everyone in Wild Zone 1. We're missing Wild Zone 2, but that's because it has to be at night. And then we have everyone in Wild Zone 3. I don't think... Okay. Let's, while we're waiting for it to be nighttime, I'm going to go ahead and try to see if we can catch everything in the different... Wait, let's evolve Fletchling first before I forget. Yeah, let's let Fletchling evolve. And now we have a Fletchender. Hell yeah. And he's got the idea for Wing Attack. Yeah, he's got the idea for Wing Attack. I was like, let me make sure I'm not misgendering my Pokemon real quick. Alright. So, yeah. Let's go ahead. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. Just kind of go down here. Go. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Thought I was going the right way. Technically wasn't. Let's pick up all these things on the ground. That way we can sell them later. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's joining in. My name is Sirena Latina. I am your local Boricua Sea Monster. I live stream Mondays and Tuesdays from 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays, like today, I'm playing Pokemon Legends ZA. Tuesdays, I'm playing Persona 3 Reload. And on Saturdays, I'm playing a nice chill game, which is Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. So if any of those sound interesting, feel free to come on in and tune into those. Oh, did I come in the wrong side of this? Let me grab this Pokeball real quick. Yeah, I think I'm in the right spot, right? Yeah, I'm in the right spot, I think. This is a brand new save. I did recently get the DLC, so we will have access to that once we finish the main story. I also would like to try to finish getting all the Pokemon in the Pokedex before we continue. Yeah. I think I'm now remembering why we didn't get anything. I don't actively have a water type on my team right now. Let's actually go ahead to Wild Zone 6. That's an oops on my part. Wild Zone 6 is over here. So it probably would be faster if I fast travel to that Pokemon Center and then just run over there. But yeah, no. I hope everyone's day is turning out well. I'm sorry about being scuffed. Genuinely, I wasn't expecting to have issues with my model. Right before stream, I always do a little test, make sure everything's working just fine, and it was working out just fine. Let me try to get that color for screw, actually. It was working out just fine, but oh well. Come on, y'all, leave Canary alone. Leave her alone. Don't surround her house. Don't surround where she lives. Please. Alright, let's go ahead and actually grab that before we continue. And then, I'm gonna also try to see if I can catch the different colors of Flabébé. I know that there's a few here. Let's see, which one do I have already? Oh yeah, and I also did get the mystery gifts in between last stream and this one. So right now we have just the red Flabébé. We do need all the colors of Flabébé to like get a few things. That's a red Flabébé. I think there's another color Flabébé that spawns. There it is. Yellow. And there, we caught it. Alright, so we have those different kinds of Flabébé. And then there are a few Pokemon that we can catch around here too. Oh, there we have some Magikarp. But here, sometimes, yep, there's Spinarak right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and catch that. And then, yeah, on top of here, there's sometimes a Trini that spawns in. I just don't know how I'm gonna reach it right now without the Rotoglide. Let's go ahead and pick these up. And then we do have some new research, but that's okay. We can kind of ignore that for now. Just head straight into Wild Zone 6. And we can catch a Baneri here, which I really like Baneri. Most of my favorite Pokemon are from Gen 4. So that's a little thing about me. I really like Gen 4 Pokemon. What generation of Pokemon do you guys tend to like the most? Got a Baneri there. Baneri is a friendship evolution, so it will take a hot minute. Let's see. Can we catch the Houndour without it seeing us, without it going aggro? There we go. Please send the ball. Send the ball. No! Okay, please send the Ultra Ball, maybe? No? Okay. Okay, wait. Not Fletchinder. Fletchinder, no. Carnito. Because we have rollout. Oh, okay. They did not call Whew. Okay. I caught 2 Houndor. One more than what I needed. But that's okay. Let's actually go ahead and go up here. Low-key, I'm a little bit scared of the alpha. I don't think we can handle it right now. And then up here, I believe Swablu spawns. So you can catch some Swablu up here. There we go. Got it from the back. There we go. Have a Swablu. No shinies yet, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. Alright, and then... Ooh, do we want to wait, did I already catch that? Yes, I did. Okay, so it's the Meditite that spawns in there. So we might have to... We might have the Alpha see us. I hope we don't. There we go. We got it from behind. And it stayed in the ball. Okay, we completely finished surveying Wild Area 6, so let's get the hell out of here. Let me grab this. Probably gonna get the attention of that Alpha. But at this point, I don't care because we are running the hell out of here. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. So we have that Wild Zone area fully... What we're missing in Wild Zone 4 is Honedge. 5, we're missing a bunch of Pokemon just because we need a water type. I do have a water type, I just don't have a good water type right now. We finished Wild Zone 1, and then Wild Zone 2, we're just missing to go there at night. So, actually, let's go back to Wild Zone 5, and hopefully one of the water types I have on my team has a water type, well, that I've caught in general, has a water type move. Okay, did I catch the yeah, I did catch the gender differences in Pikachu. Alright, so you only have Splash. Awesome. You have Water Gun. This will work. I'm sorry, Flappy, you gotta put you back there for a minute. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Just use Water Gun. Just use Water Gun, bud. That's all we need. Okay. Oh, I forgot that we're gonna have to wait for that to reload. Before you can, there you go. Just use it again. There you go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and switch back Flaffy onto here. Oh, wait. Let me also pick up that reward from Mabel. Got some experience candy, small and light screen. Next one up is going to be Giga Drain. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Okay. Honestly, these are things we're probably gonna pick up really fast. So there's a full heal there. There's a Bellsprout there. Let me see. Are there any Pokemon? Ooh, don't run against the wall. Girly pop. Okay. Let's grab this. That revive. It's gonna be helpful. Do-do-do. And then... Okay, there's an Abra. There's an Abra and I gotta be very careful or else it'll run away on me. Okay. Please turn around. Turn around, bud. Turn around. You don't need to... Ah! Please don't tell me it disappeared. Fuck! Man. That sucks. Oh! There we go. It's a netball, but like... Oh, no. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Okay. There we go. We got an Abra. Awesome. Actually awesome. Man, already caught Abra. We're missing 2 more. I don't remember. I know Mantike is in here. Okay. I think maybe just gonna... Oh, wait. Let me grab that. Okay. We're gonna need Binacle again. So let's go ahead and put Binacle back up there on the team. Sorry, Flaffy. Just, come on. You can do it. Why? Okay, why that one? Why did we hit that one? Let's just... Come on. Hit that one. At least one of them's... Thank you, Binacle. That sure was helpful. Come on, Binacle. You can do it. Okay, we got one of them. That is good for now. And then we can get that Pokeball. Please hit it. There we go. That's a luxury ball. Oh! Oh, I love how it's just staring at me. And I love how I barely have Pokeballs, too. Please don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Turn around. Turn around. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Let's run, and maybe it won't get me. Okay. When we know we're missing 2 more, it might be this Whirlipede. But also, I know for a fact that Mantike is in here somewhere. Or not Mantike. Okay. I keep saying Mantike. Mantike is a different Pokemon. Alright, Battle Zone activated. Let's see if we can find it before we have to head out. Okay. Not down here. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Electrike. You're who I was thinking about. Okay. Yeah, we're just missing 1 Pokemon, and I think it might be that. I think that might just be the Pokemon we're missing. But our battle zone is here, so let's go ahead and do some battles in the battle zone. Alright, let me go ahead and switch from our boxes. Let's do this so that we can... Oh, I don't have any grass type moves. That's a wolf on my end. Okay. Turn around, lady. Turn around. Alright. Well, whatever. We were caught off guard. Oh, that's not good. Hit it with a rollout. And then hit it with a Ember, and you're not a dragon type yet. There we go. Hell yeah. Electric, I don't have any ground type on me right now. So we're just gonna hit it with the rollout, and then that stab Ember, and then a tackle. Alright. That's the first one of the night. And I will try to be more sneaky here on out. Let's go. There we go. Try to see if we can get... Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I was out of the range of sight, but you know what? That's fine. Let's hit it with an Ember. We'll roll out and a tackle. There we go. That's all taken care of. Alright. Then Litleo. Just hit it with that rollout, and we're done. Alright, that's 2 wins for the night. There we go. And what you got for me for winning? Ooh, lemonade. Oh, Granito. What you doing? Alright. Sneak up and start battles before your opponent spots you. I've been doing a really bad job at that one, but... Let's see. Granito, what are you... Okay. Well, we can probably take them on. So, just... There we go. Technically, we did it. We caught them off guard. What a Bellsprout. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Alright. Maybe get away from the fight, you know? Alright. That's another win for the night. And we got those extra 200 points. So getting that promotion match will be a piece of cake. Okay, we can do that. We can sneak up with electric type moves. I hope, unless my Fluffy doesn't know any electric type moves, then I'm fucked, but... Okay. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Come on, let's go. Have your Abra come closer, my guy. Okay. There we go. And now we got that one. That one out of the way. Why are you using Swift, my guy? I'm just gonna growl at you. That was mean. Okay, Flappy, maybe if we turn around and not hit the tree, maybe we'll hit them. Rolls. You know, it kind of sucks I don't have anything to really answer to this. But, oh, we will eventually. There's a Hypno Sonnet. Alright. There we go. And we took down another trainer. And I'm gonna be healing up my team. There's an extra 400 points there. Now we're a little over halfway through the wins we have to do for tonight. There we go. And let's put you in there in the box. Not in the box, on my team. Alright? Yeah, give me your cards. Alright. Immediately knock out unaware opponents with your first blow. Oh, that's gonna have to be Ganito. Ganito's gonna have to be the one to do that, because I don't think anyone else on my team can. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's no one here. Okay, honestly, we can replace that one. Use perfective moves, doesn't matter which one. Okay, let's see if maybe we can find someone else to fight. Alright, no one here yet. Oh, we got a Pidgey. I think we can knock out a few of these with one stone right now. Come on. There we go. Oh, I think we actually might have done all three in just this one fight. Actually, that might be so cool. Wait. Am I cooking? Am I cooking right now? Holy shit, I am. Holy shit. 5 wins. We already got the ticket. Challenger's ticket obtained. Hell yeah. Alright. So then we have to do the fight here. Well, it's already marked on my map. So I'm just gonna go collect these. And let's hurry the hell up to where we have to go do this promotion match. Alright, let me also pick up this stuff. A bit of a hoarder, as you can see. Alright, let's go. That was fast. Maybe we can get all the way up to 8 a day. Who knows? Alright. Going this way. Alright. You know. Honestly, I did take, like, in between last stream for this game to today, I did take a little bit of a break just to kind of be a little bit refreshed, because to be fair, I was only just playing this game for a hot minute in my spare time, and it was like, I love this game, don't get me wrong, but I was like, okay, I gotta give it a hot minute. So I picked back up Persona 3 Portable, and I'm just about to finish it, and I'm like, oh, let me just do all of Tartarus tonight. And then I can go back when, because I probably won't be, like, enough of a, like, leveled up enough to, oh wait, shoot, where the hell am I going? I walked all the way past it. What? Wait. I started yapping. I completely lost track of where I was going. Okay. Maybe let's not run past it, you know? That's like a good idea. That's a good idea for me. That's a good idea, Ariel. Don't... Yeah. That's a good idea, Sirena. I think I had that stuck in my head. Last stream we were talking about the Disney princesses. And growing up, me and my friends would sometimes call each other the names of, like, our favorite Disney princesses. I hope that's somewhat, like... Of course, like I was talking about last stream, my favorite is Ariel. And, oh! I don't have you. Let me catch you. Oh no! There you go. Going on a luxury ball. Fine. Get thundershocked. And thunderwaved. Get another thundershock. Tackle. And if I don't catch you, that's fine. I can catch you later. There we go. Well, we got Pants here. We got one of the elemental monkeys. You know, I was saying, like, we would sometimes call each other based off on, like, our favorite Disney princesses. Okay. Where can I go? Oh, please don't tell me Dawn is approaching. Please don't. Please don't tell me that. I went all the way around for nothing. But yeah, no. Like, sometimes, like, the nicknames did stick. Especially mine. Like, everyone did for a hot minute just call me that. Because in Puerto Rico, in schools over there, we would have this thing on Fridays that we called Jean Day. And it was, essentially Jean Day was you would bring $1, and then you could go to school and not have to wear the uniform. And you, obviously, the dress code was a t-shirt and jeans. So I would... And it wasn't really by any planning of my own. But, Alright, I'll battle you, kid. Every single, like, Friday for Jean Day, I just accidentally had an Ariel shirt clean. So I would just go to school with an Ariel shirt. And it got to the point, like, kids in classes below and above me would just be like, oh, yeah, that's Ariel. Why do you call her that? Oh, because she's always, every single Jean Day, she's wearing an Ariel shirt. And I'm like, it wasn't, I didn't plan it. I just, you know, the Little Mermaid is one of my special interests. So it just kind of became a thing that I had so many Ariel shirts that it was just what I was wearing. And the one time I didn't wear an Ariel shirt, they were like, where is your Ariel shirt? Where is it? Oh, you want to roll out me? I'm going to roll out on you. Fuck you. But yeah, no. Those are fun things. That, honestly, schools back over there, they were nice. They were cool. Remember one thing, actually. Oh! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Wait, let me stop yapping for a minute. Come on, Carnita. Come on, Carnita. Okay, Carnita. Come on. You can do it. Are we under leveled for this? Oh no, I think we might be under leveled for this. Okay. Let me heal up Carnita again. Oh my gosh. I wasn't paying attention. That almost took us out. Okay. Hit it with a tackle. Hit it with another. Oh! Don't go to sleep. Awesome. Missed. You know, that's cool. Another thing that we used to do was, well, not that we used to do, but they did do this for a hot minute, was, I think the reason why they did it was because, there were kids who kept bringing, this is not my most elegant fight. I'm so sorry. Today we're just full of scuffs. Kids kept bringing, like, their cell phones to school, and, like, it wasn't like we were using them in class. At least my class wasn't using their phones during class or anything like that. And they ended up just like, oh, well, if you're bringing your phones to school and you're bringing them through your jackets, because some people were just hiding them in their jackets or keeping them in the pockets of their jackets, which is technically okay within the school guidelines. They're like, oh, well, if you're doing that, actually, you are gonna go ahead and be, like, not be suspended, but you would get in trouble and you would have your jacket confiscated. and it was like you couldn't have your jacket after 12 p.m. Yeah, I think it was either 11 a.m. or 12 p.m., something along those lines. And it was just this whole thing where it was also the religious school that I was talking about last stream. So whenever we would go to like the chapel on Fridays, because we would have chapel on Fridays. I think that's what you would call it in English, the kind of thing we would do. We would have service, but we would call it, instead of service, like just the name of the place we were going, which was the chapel. And by the end of chapel was when around the time that the ban for jackets was effective during the day. So if you had a jacket on you in chapel, which by the way was air conditioned, so everyone had a jacket there, as you were heading out, they would start taking away the jackets. Or they would take away the jackets mid chapel, which was messed up, let me tell you. And I was always like a really goody two-shoes kid in school. I never really got into a lot of trouble. At least I never attempted to get in trouble. The few times I did get in trouble was just really stupid reasons. And that was one of them, that they took away my jacket. And I was stressing out, because technically the jacket that they took wasn't mine. It belonged to one of my siblings, and it was a jacket that they let me borrow from when they took a trip over to like Universal. So it wasn't a jacket that was easy to replace if the school lost it. And the school was always like, oh, if we take something from you and we lose it, it's not our fault. It's your fault, actually. So that was a thing that we had to deal with like almost all the time, which wasn't fun. And then eventually, it was the kids in my class who kind of got really fed up with it. And there was this one kid, we'll call him Y. You know, then we have AZ and N. Let's call him Y. So Y just thought the rule was so silly and really stupid, which to be fair, it really was. He decided that he was going to rebel. And how did he rebel? He took everyone's jackets and he would wear them. And he would, like, Y would wait for when the ban was effective for the day, because it wasn't effective for the whole day. It was only effective. It was perfectly okay to have a jacket in the mornings. We are so back. Welcome back, Ghoul. If you're wondering why we pulled out the PNG tuber, which technically has an old design of Sirena. My actual model decided to break on me and not want to work. So, really scuffed today for today's stream. I might try to see if we can get it back, because honestly, it literally decided to break the moment that I hit go live. Literally the second I hit go live. Because right before that, it was perfectly okay. It was perfectly fine. Nothing was wrong with it. Oh, thank you. I did draw it myself a few years ago. Sirena has been a work in progress character for me for a few years. Now is when I felt like I finally finished everything and got the design down and everything that I wanted down, and was like, oh, you know, I'm not gonna be a wuss, so I'm gonna go live. Gonna hit that live button. So, here we are. But, yeah, no. Shit's crazy, man. It's crazy. But Y decided that he was gonna go ahead and just wear everyone's jackets. And then he just kept doing this. And, like, the teachers would be like, okay, Y, take your jacket off. And he would take a jacket off, there was another jacket underneath. Y, take the jacket off. He would take the jacket off, there was another jacket underneath. Y was braver than most of us, because it was like 90 degrees. No ACs in the classrooms, let me tell you. No ACs in the classrooms. And he was wearing like 10 jackets at a time. And he was probably sweating under those. But eventually they were like, okay, well, we can't keep doing it. And also some parents did go to the school being like, hey, why are you confiscating my kid's jacket? Also, why are you taking the chapel time to, like, literally as soon as chapel's over, you know that all of them are bringing their jackets to chapel because it's cold. Why are you immediately taking their chapels out as soon as, like, their jackets, as soon as they're done with chapel? Like, that's not right. And I'm like, yeah, that wasn't right. We're missing a Pokemon there, and I don't know what Pokemon we're missing. That's crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. We need to, get some more Pokeballs. Yeah, I'll take the 2 Pokeballs that I have accidentally thrown into the void. Here we go. Dratini in Wild Zone 5? I don't think it's Dratini in Wild Zone 5. I know in Wild Zone 2 it's Staryu that what we're missing. The Staryu's only at night. Let me Google this, actually. Wild Zone 5 Pokemon. So yeah, there we go. Oh, it's Pidgeotto. It's Pidgeotto who I'm missing. Okay, we can do that. Actually, wait, let me see. Can I get the... Let me see if now, maybe closing, going back into the application, fixes the scuffiness that, we might have 2 models on the screen for a minute. I really want to see if this works. Okay. Okay, so program's working just fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put switch here. Let's see. No! Okay. So that one's working. Let's pull up the game capture. Let's just pull up a new one. Capture specific window. Okay. Yeah, no. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with my model and why it's not wanting to work. Well, why OBS isn't wanting to pick up the model. Because it really is just an OBS problem. Let's try again. Let's see. Maybe this time it'll work. Okay, capture. Specific. Okay. Well, it's not working. It's okay. We got the PNG tuber for today, and that's fine. I promise I won't be a PNG tuber forever, though. We'll go back to that 3D model as soon as everything decides to work. Or maybe I'll just try using Waterloo instead. Yeah, I would like to heal my Pokemon. Let's do that. Oh, wait, no. My Pokemon were already healed. Okay. Yeah. So it's Pidgeotto who we're missing. Honestly, we can just evolve a Pidgey. And that should be fine. I'd like to buy. Let's get some Great Balls. Get 91. 91's a little bit much right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get 40. That way we also have some money left over. And we got some Premier Balls. We have some money left over for Super Potions. I'll get 15 of those. So we have 25 total. There we go. That's fine. Thank you. Then next up here. Let's go here. Wild Zone 2. Not that we need to catch anything in there, but just to make it a bit easier to get to where we're going. Why no? I think best way to get to where I have to go is going this way. Okay, maybe. Oh wait, this is an alleyway. Salaman's balls obtained. That is true. They do look. They kind of do have the same color as Salamence. I'm getting distracted by the shiny objects. I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Yeah, I am most definitely going the wrong way. We don't have a Trubbish yet. Let's catch a Trubbish. Oh, got a Trubbish. Okay. There we go. Hey, eventually we found our way here. Eventually we did. gonna fight Lita. Who, honestly, let's be so for real. Lita is the real leader of Team MZ. Not Urbane or Tawny. Right, I'm here on an errand. Gonna drop off your things. Please don't leave them next time, girl. She does carry. Yeah, I did bring you your stuff. Right, you're dealing with a lot yourself, right? Trying to win the ZA Royale is a big deal. Not that I haven't had a bunch happening on my end, too. So you can see what's happening is dancing. I know this great dancer whose footsteps I want to follow in, so I came to Lumio's for a dance school. That's so cool. Yeah, no. I know who you are, Lita. I know who you are. It's my favorite thing. But see, the friend I was rooming with at first signed on with a talent agency and had to move. I was only able to come here at all because I got a scholarship. I don't know how I would have been able to work enough to make rent on my own. It was right around then that I bumped into Urbane outside the Gare de Lumios, and the rest is about the same as your story. Someday, I want to repay AZ and Urbane for all they've done for me. Yeah, girl, no worries. It's kind of random, but can I ask you a favor? I feel like mixing up our warm-up would really help me and Staryu pull off a killer performance. Will you battle us so we can get nice and loose? Yeah, sure. Hell yeah. We're about, right now, rank W. We just went up to rank W. I did just recently start. This is the second stream that we're doing with the game. Right now we are on one of our first fights with Lita. But thank you for coming in, Noctis. How you doing? I am Sirena Latina, your local Boricua sea monster. Usually I am not a PNG tuber. This is just today. I will be so honest with you. As the moment not my shot. The moment that I started stream, my model decided to scuff on me. That's nice. Good that you're chilling. Okay, come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I am now realizing I am pretty underleveled. Ah, come on. Let's get you a potion, girl. Oh boy. Okay, tackle that. Or Thunder Shock it again. Alright. I am realizing we are... Oh, Boricua también, ¿de qué parte? Oh, I'm so sorry. But oh yeah, no. Tepic is the absolute best. I'm so sorry that your message there got deleted. I am still figuring out the Streamlabs like cloud bot. So I do apologize for that. Yeah, no, Tepic is the absolute best. We love Tepic in this household. You know, I apologize for that. I think this might be putting you in a thing there. Piano. Oh no! Carnito, no! Okay. I guess we'll put back Flappy. Ah, de Guanica. That's cool. Yo soy del área azul. I grew up jumping between... Yo brinqué mucho de pueblo, creciendo. So, yo estuve un rato en Laja, otro rato en Yauco y otro rato en San Germán. So, definitivamente área azul, pero por ahí. Qué cool. Alright, I might have lost a few Pokemon in this fight, but we're good. We're vibing. Alright, yeah. I can. Right now I don't have that many Well, I did recently get a few Pokeballs. Okay. I know that you can get one up on the roof of Restaurant Luna. There's another one in another place I just don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, no. You know, it is cool. I always get really excited whenever I see people from the island as well. Me emociono un montón. I know you can get over by Restaurant Lena. Let me see, maybe I'm just being silly. And there is a way to get up on that roof without having the Rotom Glide. Yeah. Quick balls, that's gonna be by the... Let me actually go here. By Pokemon Research... No, it's in the Pokeball Boutique. What I'm thinking is there's the Stone Emporium. Pokeball... literally in my main save never went to the Pokeball Boutique, which that's on me. So if you want to tell me where that is, I would actually really appreciate it. But... I'll go ahead. Let's try to see if I can catch it as, like, right now. Top of the map. Okay. Top of the map. Yes. So, like... around... like the Liquor Barrow, kind of? I will fast travel there. I think it's near... Well, I never bought the experience candy. I never bought it because I tried not using it. Oh. Did I? Shortly, yeah. Shortly, wow. Left of Looker. Oh. There it is. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Let me just... Yeah, okay. Bastard's probably gonna go this way. Yeah. But I barely ever bought the experience candy because in my main save, I'm like, I don't want to use experience candy because I remember it made Sword and Shield. Yeah, was it Sword and Shield? Yeah. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I am horrible with directions sometimes. And if I wasn't doing it too much in my main save, I'm like, no idea where it is. There we go. Here we are. We got there eventually. Alright. We can get 10 right now. I'll get 5 because I don't want to run. Yeah, I do need it right now. I do have a few right, though. So let me... claim that. The only time I really... Yeah. I don't like being super over leveled because then I feel like it makes the game a bit of a cakewalk. Yeah, no. I'm gonna try to get my lower leveled mons all the way up to kind of like where Ganito is right now. At the very least. Yeah. No, that's real. Let's use... Let's put 10 on this Bunnelby and hope I didn't overdo it. Oh, did kind of overdo it. But that's fine. Alright. And Bunnelby can now evolve. Let's give 5 to you. Alright. Legender got to level 23. Let's give you 5. And our Venipede can now evolve too. Well, let's give 2 to Esper. That got Esper all the way up to level 22. Oh, and we also have the... There we go. Let's give Esper 5 of these. Okay. Let's just give the rest of them to Flaffy. So right now Flaffy's the lowest leveled. Let's evolve Bunnelby. And then we'll let our Venipede evolve as well. No, I think the other thing is I also kept it. I don't have a Discord server, if that's what you're wondering. Not yet. I'm planning to do that a little bit later on. Probably once I get a little bit more used to streaming and kind of fix all the scuffiness that's going on right now. I will probably, that's when I'll start working on getting a Discord server all set up. Benefit evolving. Yeah, no, you're good. Don't worry. That's gonna be later on, though. This is technically my 4th stream, so still like figuring stuff out. Don't have everything locked and loaded yet, you could say. So Yeah, Whirlipede is the goat. Alright, let's go pick up that up. So our next thing is that missing the hone edge from here, Staryu from here. Let's go ahead and start doing some of the side quests so we can get some goodies from that. Hey, Dum Dum Dinosaur, welcome in. Playing some Legends EA. I am Sirena Latina, your local Boricua sea monster. Usually I'm not a PNG tuber. Usually I'm a 3D VTuber. Just had some issues with my model as soon as I went live. So hopefully this is just a this stream thing, and I will figure out why OBS isn't picking the model up, and we should be all good next time. You know, here we're gonna get our first free shiny. Shiny Mareep. And also that'll give us some more money, and then it'll be a bit easier to get some more quick balls for those Pokemon that run away easily. I know in my main save, I should have done better. I should have done more of like the... gone out more. Yeah, cotton candy sheep. Yes. I should have like gone more to the buildings and interacted a little bit more with the world other than just catching Pokemon. But literally catching Pokemon was literally all I did. Oh, you're playing through the game for the first time? That's awesome. What starter did you pick? I picked Tepig, honestly, because I know being like the sea monster should have probably gone with Totodile, and I like how Totodile has no thoughts behind his eyes. But when I first started playing Pokemon, I started with 4th generation and the 5th generation of Pokemon games, and I love Tepig. Absolutely adore Tepig. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. My whole thing is being a sea monster. I need Tepig. I need Tepig in my life. Alright. Better let the requester know. Yeah. There's the shiny Mareep. It's pink. Mareep! Shiny. That was my reaction. I'm also trying to shiny hunt in my main save the Kalos starters, and literally my reaction to getting a shiny Chespin. Granted, I had the shiny charm at that point, but it took me like 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I got shiny Chespin, which was crazy. And yeah, but right now we are gonna be playing through the story of the game, doing the side quests and all that fun stuff. So then eventually, honestly, there are some side quests I might not want to do because I'm still low-key a little bit traumatized by Restaurant Royale. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What the hell? Ah. Wait, is that a shiny Pidgey? Wait. I've seen a lot of shiny Pidgeys. Was it maybe the green? Okay, it was the green lighting. It was the green lighting messing with me. I got excited for a hot minute there. But we've finished that one. Oh. Oh yeah, I think I am currently still figuring out everything with Streamlabs. So I do apologize if it starts randomly deleting messages. I actually didn't even get to see it on my end. So if you do want to say that, say whatever you were gonna say again, dumb dinosaur, you're more than welcome to. I'm so sorry that it deleted it. Still figuring out the settings with it. I thought I fixed it. I thought I managed to mess around with it earlier, but it's not wanting to cooperate with me. Okay, let's get out of the Wild Zone 1. Oh, Chikorita. Chikorita's also really cute. I like Chikorita's design. Though, granted, I should eventually, like in a playthrough, pick it. I never really have. And that's a me problem. I should do that. Hi, I'm a perfumer. My work involves preparing and mixing fragrances to be used in perfumes. Especially, like, Meganium is beautiful. Meganium looks absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Skiddo. I do have a Skiddo. Let me give you my Skiddo so you can... Ah. Ooh. That's cool. Are you using boys? Oh, I need to add it to my party. Whoops. I don't have a slope rope. Yeah. But I do have boys. Oh, that's fair. But here's my Heracross boys that I got from that one side quest. Where you trade a Pikachu. I am trying to also finish the Pokédex as fast as I can while playing. And I also, if there is like a gender difference in the Pokemon, I want to try to get it. So I do have a male and female Litleo and a male and female Pikachu. Don't have a male or female Pichu yet, though. And the two Pidgeys, that was an accident. I accidentally caught an extra Pidgey. Also, like how I accidentally catch that Weedle after already having this. But you know. And then eventually I'll evolve Baneri. This is everything I have on my team so far. Also accidentally caught two Houndour. But yeah, no. And then these two are the mystery gift Pokemon that I'm keeping them separate. And I will have them around later on. And oh, you just fought Crabro. Yeah, you're definitely a bit further up ahead. And that's fair. That's fair to be shiny hunting. That's what I'm doing in my main save. I did... When I got to the point with Jacinth, I got really annoyed with her. And I was like, you know what, Jacinth? You're gonna wait for me. I am going to get all the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I'm going to do all the side quests I need to do at this point. And I'm going to finish the Pokédex as much as I can up to this point. And I'm going to shiny hunt some Pokemon. And eventually, after I finished all of that, I was like, okay, I'll finish the game. Just because Jacinth annoyed me. But you know what? It was... Her being a little bit annoying was worth it because her theme slaps. Her theme is amazing. Oh, that's even bringing back some nostalgic memories. No, don't remind me of when we used to write Skiddo in X and Y. I also really like X and Y. Trying to get a shiny Lopunny, but I can't find one yet. If you haven't beaten the game yet, I suggest beat the game, try to get the shiny charm. But if not, if you are close to beating it, there's a wild zone where you can get Fennekin and Salamence. There's an alpha Lopunny that spawns there, and there's some benches that you can like bench reset, and you can get I got that shiny Lopunny in no time. Just keep soft resetting, and after a bit, you will get a shiny Lopunny. Trust. Ooh, shiny female Snorunt, and I got a Vanillite and male Snorunt already. Well, that's cool. Honestly, I think the best way to get a shiny Snorunt might just be in wild bench resetting in Wild Zone 12. I think that might be like your best bet. We got the Satch and some fun stuff there. I haven't gotten it yet. Yeah. I've also been trying to go for a Snorunt in my personal save, but I have yet to get it yet. So I can't vouch for how effective it is for hunting that one specifically. But I can at least say in that other wild zone. Oh wait, there's someone with a quest here. In the Pokemon Center. Here you are. Hello there, youngster. Are you familiar with the Pokemon called Badoo? Badoo! Badoo is a hardy little thing and endures the cold bravely, waiting for the right time to open its bud. You know, sometimes it takes a bit, for the resets for the Fennekin, because I was resetting for Fennekin. It took me, like, a few, IRL days to get a shiny Fennekin. But I was getting... The only Pokemon in that wild zone that didn't shine was the Salamence. Every other Pokemon did. And then, Where's bro taking me? Wait, I think it's a nighttime thing. Okay, well, we can continue on with the other side quests. But then, the Chespin one that I was saying earlier, I was bench resetting for Chespin. Took me, 5 minutes. Then, honestly, some of the other shinies that I was bench resetting for would not want to shine, at all. So it would take me a really hot minute to even come close to finding them, which was insane. I'm still actively hunting Froakie and Dratini, which I was shiny hunting in my main save. Also took me a few days. Oh, okay, I need to get 3 elemental monkeys. I have 1 of the 3. So I have Panseer. So just need to get Pampor and Pansage. You know. So but what shiny besides the shiny female Snorunt, are there any other shiny Pokemon that you're trying to get? Or like everyone in chat, what Pokemon are you guys trying to shiny hunt? Besides the one you guys have already said. So I know Ghoul, you're looking for a shiny Lopunny. Dum Dum Dinosaur, you're looking for that shiny female Snorunt. Yeah. Right, and we will get those activated. Need to catch that Pokemon to begin with. Let's also go here. We have a colorful screw there. And I'm hearing some chat. It's going absolutely crazy. Okay. Oh. We have White Flabébé in there. Actually need to catch those. I'm still trying to get all the different colors of Flabébé. There we go. And a Floette! Oops. Why did I hit it down? Oops. There you go. And we registered a Floette. And then we just need a shiny stone. And then we can evolve Floette into Forgus. Alright. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away at your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know? Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. You there, random passerby who has nothing to do with what we're arguing about. You came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battles. Starting with me. What do you say? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, help us settle whether poison or paralysis is better, would you? First, you'll face my team and their perilously paralyzing moves. Shall we then? We shall. Paralyzed Pokemon suffer a significant drop in their movement speed. I'll go all out on offense while your Pokemon are sitting ducks. Sure you will. Sure you will. Here. Hitting me with electric type Pokemon, you're probably, well, if you're paralyzing me, you're probably gonna be hitting me with electric type, so, take a Digger Speed to the face, you know? Nope. What? Oh, that's crazy. There you go. Come on. Just take it. Take a look at me. There we go. Oh, I still fix the skid on my team. Woof. The old switcheroo. Right. Can't with these people. Alright. Paralysis didn't stop you in your tracks. No, it didn't. You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after a battle ends, you know? If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them using Paralyze Heals. We obtained a Paralyze Heal. So you held your own against Lisa's paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all. But your next opponent is me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. Let me, you know, heal up my Diggersby. And, get Fletchinder back on the team. There we go. Alright, next up is Poison. You ready to battle? Ready as I'll ever be. Pokemon that has been poisoned take damage over and over again. Soon you'll see how terrifying that can be. Or I could just heal. Challenged by Vinny the artist. Send out Venipede. And, okay, send out Digger Speed. Forgot to change it over to... Gotta do my own old switcheroo. Alright. Hit that Venipede with an Ember, please. There we go. Oh, we got a spell strike. You're handing me the win at this point, girl. Nah, I'd win. See, then it's true though. I would win. I'd win. Yeah, your poison strategy failed because I have a fire type and you threw a bug and grass type at me, girl. I wasn't surprised when Lise lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you faced both of us, so answer honestly, which status condition was tougher to beat? Neither of them. Neither of them. Come again? Are you saying you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? Not at all. Though I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have a ways to go, huh? There's so many status conditions out there and I want to master them all. Oh, and don't think we've forgotten about your Pokemon either. One of them still has a status condition from earlier. Please use this full heal to cure it. That's alright. I got my own heals. But thank you. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for long. That's my advice for you, fellow trainer. Yeah, thank you for the advice. Alright, and we got some good money from that and some extra Pokeballs, which is always good. And then just auto heal there. Okay, next one. They really called them losers. Well, they were asking for the truth, and I gave them nothing but the truth, you know? Is that an Alpha Houndor? That's an Alpha Houndor. It'd be really funny if I just... Okay, we're running. I thought you wanted the... Okay. Ah! Okay, it's not you, it's you. Okay, guy. You're Sirena, right? I've seen you run the Sea Royale. It don't bite. Yes, it do! Yes, it do bite! Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I just saw that in my audio peaked. I'm so sorry. But yes, it do bite! Yes, it do! Let me lower my audio a little bit. There we go. Such a huge fan of that event, you know. It's been a blast taking part in it. I just love testing out battle strategies against other ZA Royale traders. Let me tell you. Kinda weird to see a kid like you holding their own in such an intense contest, though. It just nibbles. It does not just nibble. It does not just nibble. That's crazy that you're saying it just nibbles. It does not. I'm thinking there's only one way to know whether you've earned your place in the Royale. That's right, face me in battle and I'll give you a taste of my latest and greatest strategy. A very clever plan. Let me guess, you use berries. This reminds me of that one scene from Sleeping Beauty, where it's in the beginning of the movie, where they go and the Merryweather flora and fauna are just like yapping about what they're gonna do for Aurora's 16th birthday, and Aurora's like, well, what are you 3 dears up to? I'm like, up to? Nothing. We just want you to go get some berries. Berries? But I picked berries yesterday. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Because I'm autistic and my brain's always picking up those patterns. That's okay. Hitting me with a dragon breath, that's crazy. Roll out that motherfucker. There we go. We have Meditate. Let's switch on over to Fletchinder and use Fletchinder's pet. Quick attack. Ember. Oh, why are you hitting me with a rock smash? Bud. There we go. We just took it out. We took it down. Swablu looks like it tastes like a blue Jolly Rancher. You know, I hadn't thought about that. You're low-key kind of right. It does. It does look like it would taste like a blue Jolly Rancher. I hadn't thought about that. Very clever plan. We got some experience candy there as well. Now hopefully... Oh, okay, I am still being jumped. Let's just get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay. Alright. Let's heal up the team. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. We have another side quest over here. And we have a Pokemon Center that we can run into along the way. Maybe, just maybe I'll also find a Pansage and a Panpour. That's another Pansear. I already have one. I need a Pansage or a Panpour. I know that there is a rooftop where all three of them spawn. I just kind of don't want to look for it right now. Yes, I will take my lost Pokeballs. Collected one Pokeball. I'll take what you've collected. Thank you for giving me that one great ball that I threw into the void earlier. Alright. We got that travel spot in there now. Wait, Swablu tastes like night. I don't think I want to know what NyQuil chicken is. I don't... I'm gonna save this to my thing. Man, you really fucked up my head. What? Who was putting NyQuil on the chicken? No. Okay. I have seen people... Okay. The one really fucked up thing I've seen people do to the chicken is like cook it with Listerine. But obviously that's not edible anymore. So like, I guess they're doing it for a funny bit. I don't think it's that funny just because like it's wasting food. But NyQuil chicken? What the hell? What do you mean NyQuil chicken? Why are we boiling chicken in NyQuil? Why are we doing that? Oh, don't... Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna start over. Let me start over. I'm giving up. Let me start over again. But why are we boiling chicken in the NyQuil? Why are we doing that? Yes, let's do it. Well, I'm not gonna boil chicken in the fucking NyQuil. That's... Oh no. You want a nutritious meal, but also get a full 8 hours of sleep. Let me tell you, NyQuil does not give me 8 hours of sleep. It gives me like 12. If I take NyQuil, I am out of commission the whole next day. Okay. Alright. 10 seconds remain, but that's okay. Because we got up to the top. Hey, Proki. We're here. I know this mission is like in 3 parts, but the rest of it, we're probably gonna do it at another time. Just cause we don't have the Rotom Glide. And the Rotom Glide, well, you need it for the last one. At least when I did it in my main save, I was not able to do it. I was not able to do the last one with just the Rotom Glide, without the Rotom Glide. But I want to see what Pokemon's up here. So let's see what's up on the roof. Wait, let's grab that Pokeball first. An HP up. Let's get that colorful screw. Okay, we got some Bellsprouts and Badoo, which I already have. Okay. Any other Pokemon? Wait, I think there's this Eevee up here. Let me be careful. Yes, there is an Eevee. Oh, okay. Let me not scare it off. Okay, I have to go up onto this, I think, maybe? No. Okay. I messed up. I messed up. Alright, I will get that Eevee. Trust. Trust that I will get that Eevee. Do you guys have a favorite Eevee evolution? Mine, I know it's gonna sound cheesy, but my favorite is Sylveon. I absolutely adore Sylveon. Okay. Okay. Use an Ember on that. Okay, we can reach the... Okay, where are you? I hear you. I don't see you, though. Huh? I don't see you. I know you're here. I hear you. Where are you? Did you run away? Oh! We caught it, I think. No! Ah! No! Don't run away, don't run away. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Umbreon and Vaporeon. Vaporeon? Stay in the ball, please. No! Oh man. We lost the soldier. Not like that, not like that. No. I'm not saying it's a red flag, but Sylvia, I mean not Sylvia, Vaporeon. Oh, we need a taxi over here. What you need? Taxis are a great way to reach a place you've never visited before, and once you get there, have a new travel spot for the future. You obtain 20 Mega Shards. I should get to also doing that. You know? Okay. Have this one over here. Let's go ahead. You... Ma'am, I'm jealous of your Pampor. Please, I need one. Okay. Well, I guess we are gonna take a little break from doing side quests to go ahead and fight in the battle zone. Okay. You liked Vaporeon before that post? That's fair. Okay. Well, battle zone is right here. So let's go ahead. Alright. Land moves with fire type. Actually, wait. Flappy would be better for this one. There we go. Okay. We didn't take it out. And we have another flying type, so that's fine. And then let's just hit it with that. You know, that's fair. That's fair that you liked Vaporeon. Right? We have our first win of the night, 500. We're a 10th of the way. And hits. No, would have been nice if I got that one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. Can we... There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. We're good. Oh, Baneri! I feel so sad that I have to beat up your Baneri. Why are you having your Baneri splash? What? Alright, let's try to do our 2 fire type moves that we have to land. Let's do those now. There you go. All done. 2 wins. 900 points. That'll give us a nice boost. Now we're more than a fifth of the way done. What do you have for me? Rabbits too? Low-key kind of did make. Well, I made roasted rabbit, not rabbit stew. But honestly, I don't know. Like I like bunnies as like pets and all that. I used to have a pet bunny when I was little. Average side quest in Puerto Rico, just having the most random of pets you could have. Okay, we also need to hit up electric type moves. So let's try. Okay, hit me with a razor leaf. That's fine. I'm gonna use wish. Okay, that's fine. And another. There you go. There we go. Okay, we'll go back to Pokemon that will actually do damage. Alright, Beedrill. Yeah, you know I'm sending out Garnito. Alright, Garnito. Let's go. I love the music in this game. Ooh, okay. Picking. I probably. Wait. Let me switch out to Venipede. Oh, you don't know a poison move. That's on me. I should have taught you one. Okay. Alright. We are fixing up their moves in a hot minute. 3 wins. Land hits with electric type moves. Now we're just missing some 3,000 points. 2/5 of the way. Let's. Oh. And let's change your moves. You should have something else. Well. Mortal Spin. Use your attacks by spinning about. This leaves targets poisoned and also increases. I'll do that. So it sounds pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Can I get to this, like, through this? No, I can't. I did kind of waste my time with this. Alright. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. Maybe we did reset some trainer spawns back here. No, but honestly, I didn't go this way, so we can go this way now. Oh, Magikarp. And you went in there. How wonderful. Millipede has the golden ratio spin. Bro, where are you walking? Where were you going? Bro. Wait, I'm gonna screen record that. That was kind of funny. There we go. And then, there we go. Alright, that's our 4th win. Care for a cup of coffee? Yeah, I'll take a nice cup of coffee. Fluffy, where are you going? Alright. Let's see, any new Pokemon? Any new trainers here? Bro wants the sweet release of poison. No kidding. No kidding. No kidding. No kidding. Learn how to talk, Sirena. At least you can get some money. You knock out unaware opponents with your first blow. We can try that, yeah? Oh, who saw me? Oh, you gotta start you. Please tell me we took him out. We did! Okay. And then, oh, you're gonna give me a barnacle. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Don't hit me at all. And then, poof. All done. All done. You're gone. You're out of here. 5 wins. That's another set of 1,000 points. I'll take a cup of coffee. I'll take a nice cup of joe, sir. Alright, alright. Let's go, let's go. Anyone over here? We do have someone over there. Okay, should wait. Do you... We're getting rid of tail whip, and we'll replace Ember with flame wheel. There we go. Okay. Okay. Turn around, sir. There we go. Wham it. Right? Another Patrat? Okay. I will still... Ow. Oh. That's good. There you go. But still. I got you covered. Alright. 3... Why do you have 3 Patrats? Why do you have 3 Patrats, my guy? What? What? Alright, oh, we got a Holovator over there. You can take the Holovator, see if we can get the... So let me grab these medals, though. Well. Let's go ahead and... Ah! Okay, let's... There we go. Okay, I was nervous that I wasn't gonna hit. I was getting a little nervous. Everyone got a favorite Pokemon and his is Patrat. That, okay, fair enough. But also, like, hello? At least do a different strategy. At least do a different strategy with the Patrat, you know? I have 1,150 points. Enough to get that Challenger's ticket. And we'll rank up. Oh, that's a guy with an Arbok. Live, laugh, Patrat. That's crazy. Okay. Guess fastest way. I'm gonna travel to that Pokemon Center and then we are going to run. Actually, fastest way would have been going to Wild Zone 6. What was I thinking? Thank you for giving me my Pokeballs back. Let's travel to Wild Zone 6 and then we'll run from there. It's gonna drop me off there. So I'm gonna pick up that. I'm missing the orange and the blue one. And then I'll have all the Flabébé colors. Okay, pick these up. Because I see the shiny, I must grab the shiny. This up. Pick that up. Alright, alright. And then I need to fight you, sir. An excellent waiter. I love collecting Pokemon as much as I love waiting tables. Maybe more. Do you understand? I'm saying I've collected all kinds of Pokemon, which means I'm strong. Knowing this, do you still wish to sample the pure power of my Pokemon? Sounds tasty. Yummy. Alright, Challengers tickets verified. We're here for a promotion match. I present our main course for this evening, a promotion match. Main course? Well, I am starving. I'll make it to the top of the ZA Royale, just you wait and see. Once I'm rank A, I'm gonna make Restaurant Lana a 3-star establishment. Oh yeah. Go for it. Alright. And if you are enjoying the stream so far, feel free to drop a follow. That way you are notified for next streams that I do. But I do usually Pokemon Legends ZA streams on Mondays from 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Motherfucker. Fuck you. Oh. I should have probably... Let me heal up. On Tuesdays, I play Persona 3 Reload. Same time as I do Pokemon. And then Saturdays, from around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am playing... Okay, let me switch over to Flappy. I play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Okay, let's just do a Thunder Wave. Te va a ponerte con mierda. And usually I am... And usually I am a 3D VTuber. Usually I have a 3D model for my avatar. Usually not a PNG tuber. Yeah. And if you want to see my schedule, I do have it up on the on Twitch. Okay. But I also do have like a little schematic for it over on Blue Sky if you want to go ahead and follow me there as well. Do technically have a TikTok. Why did I hit Thunder Wave? I can't do anything with Thunder Wave right now. Okay. I do technically have a TikTok, but I haven't posted anything to there yet. So if you want to follow me there, you're more than welcome to. Just, I'm gonna lose my shit in a hot minute. I know. There we go. Right now, on Twitch, I do have a goal of getting to 10 followers. But honestly, whenever that happens, whenever it happens. I'm just doing this on the side. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Use Canito. Come on, tackle that motherfucker. Use that with a power-up punch. And then roll out again. I'm going to lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit. Stand protect. You know, I should probably use more of those. I just also... It's really hard to fight against the programming of if the move doesn't do damage, I don't want it. Right? And victory is confirmed, and we are now promoting from rank W to rank V. Hell yeah. Promoted to rank V. Feel free to visit our fine establishment again and enjoy a nice meal. I look forward to serving you. Thank you, sir. Alright, and then we should be getting some extra wild zones after this, too. Sirena, it's Emma. Listen, I received a tip that the Pokemon I've been after is in your area right now, but... And there he is! I cried just now. Did you see what kind of Pokemon it came from? It's a four-legged Pokemon. Whatever you do, don't let that Pokemon out of your sight, Sirena. Based on its cry in your description, I have a reason to believe that the Pokemon near you is Zygarde in its 10% form. It's a dog with a glowing butthole, that's what it is. What could it be thinking? You need to find out why it's here. I'm heading there now. Alright, I guess I'm running after the glowing butthole dog. Sirena, don't lose sight of Zygarde. They did Zygarde dirty with putting that one there. Let me run fast, please. Let me run. Let me run fast. This is so slow. Now I'll never... I heard someone else say that it was a glowing butthole. And let me tell you, I also cannot unsee it. And it doesn't help that they kind of put the camera facing it a good chunk of times. And like now that we're chasing after it, it's something that you can see pretty clearly. I am still on Zygarde's tail. Give me... I can still see the glowing butthole. Give me a minute. The game's not letting me run faster, Emma. I'm doing my best. Okay. I've almost caught up. Yeah, you better. This game's making me run so fucking slow. Zit. Alright, Zygarde. What you want me to do? What you want me to do, bud? Oh, okay. The white screen of jump. And my hair is it's perfectly okay. My hat is still on my head, didn't fall off. Mysterious Pokemon carried you to the roof. And now we are fighting the Absol. Sirena, where's Zygarde? It's not here. Whoa, I'm picking up on a strong surge of Mega Power. That Absol up there, looks like it's in pain. We've got to help it. Yeah, we do. But how'd you even get up on the roof? I don't know. It was a white screen when I did. She needs a Mega Ring. AZ, how did you? Flo had alerted me that there could be another case of rogue Mega Evolution here. Time is of the essence. We must leave this battle in Sirena's hands. Lucario, deliver this Mega Ring to Sirena. Roof. Zygarde also got a light up chest on top of that. I just noticed. He does. Sirena, that Absol's on the verge of falling prey to Rogue Mega Evolution. To defeat a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must wield the power of Mega Evolution yourself. And right now, my only Pokemon, well, technically I have a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. I just don't have the Mega Stone for it right now. Because I got Beedrill in the box. Received a Mega Ring from Lucario and, boys, the Heracross. Remember what I told you about Mega Evolution? Sirena, put on the Mega Ring! And I love how they're like, Mega Evolution is about the bonds a trainer has with their Pokemon. Anyways, first time using Mega Evolution, use this Pokemon that you've never used before. It's okay. I see. I know how what it is. Like. Alright. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay. We can do it, Lucario. We'll advise you from here. Based on a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must also use Mega Evolution. Mega Ring I gave you can hold Mega Power within it. See, the OST in this game is also really cool. I love the song. And then, yeah, I don't know. One more thing you must remember, you must not let yourself fall during the battle. Dodge your foe's attacks and they might strike you. Okay, use Aura Sphere. Alright, let's get out of the way, let's get out of the way. Let's get out of the way, let's get out of the way. Alright. Alright. Me metas, cabrón. That's why. I think AZ was glad he was immortal when the French Revolution happened in Lumios. Maybe. Maybe he was. Or maybe, well, he probably wasn't even a royal at that point anymore. Alright. Mega Lucario time. Let's go. Bitch, that motherfucker. Okay. Lucario, get away from it. Get away from it. Lucario, come on. Come on, Lucario. Okay. Hit it with an Aura Sphere. Bullet Punch out. Okay. I see what you wanted to show. Ah! Let me see if I can. Let me heal up Lucario. Technically, this is not my Lucario. I don't want to bust him up. Alright. can rock smash it and aura spirit to oblivion. Don't worry. Don't worry, Lucario. We got it. You got it. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. And Mega Evolve. Alright, let's pick up all this. Keep Mega Evolving for longer. Okay. Ah. Okay, you might want to get the hell away from that. What was that? What is that? Oh no. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, but we're done. We're done. We're done with the fight. We're done with the fight. Okay, we're done. And we will probably be a lot better leveled for all the next ones. Once we do all the side quests and also make sure that we catch all the Pokemon that we need. Wow, Sirena, incredible. You really are an amazing trainer. I can't believe you managed to pacify that rogue Mega Absol. Do you get how big of a deal this is? You saved Absol from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. But I wonder why Zygarde led you here in the first place. Absol used My Chemical Romance. It's super effective. Absol used Black Parade. Or also you could say Absol used the song Teenagers. Huh? Emma, Sudena, what are you doing here? Hold on, did Sudena take care of the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? But how? She can't use Mega Evolution yet. AZ lent her Lucario in a Mega Ring. Sudena, let me catch you up with what's been going on so far. Essentially, the bond between a Pokemon and its trainer is what makes its Mega Evolution possible. The fraud finally decided to show up. Unfortunately. Where wild Pokemon that don't have a trainer are suddenly Mega Evolving on their own. We've been calling this Rogue Mega Evolution. There's a certain company that's keeping a close eye on what's been happening. If we want to get our hands on their information, we gotta keep winning in the ZA Royale. That was ZA's idea anyway. AZ's idea? You remember I've talked about wanting to protect Lumios, right? Well, Rogue Mega Evolution is what we want to protect it from. And there's Absol. Is Absol the one that Rogue Mega Evolved? Indeed. Seems to be grateful to Sirena for saving it from its suffering. It wants to be my friend! My friend. Some twist of fate has led your paths to cross. Perhaps you should keep this Absol at your side. I have an Absol now. You got Absol. Yay! Absol, huh? It's like... That's crazy. That's crazy that you said that. I'm so sorry that Streamlabs is being a bit of a dick right now. I gotta readjust some of those settings. They say our lives are defined by our encounters. Be sure to cherish this encounter with Absol. First you win a ZA Royale promotion match, then you handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Must be exhausted. Let's head to the hotel and kick back. Chase that mysterious Pokemon. Mission complete. Battle zone deactivated. It wasn't that what it yelled at you for. But I guess so. We could say that. You could say that in a way. Alright. The next day, your alarm is going off. Yep. Yep. Wait, what? Well, I'm saying it didn't like tell you refrain from using foul language for saying Logan Paul. I think it said it because you said fuck. And it's a little silly. It's a little stupid that it's doing that, but oh well. Hey, you're up. Guess what? They just said on the news that both Magenta Plaza and Jean Plaza got turned into wild zones. You did it? Boy, it sure gets quiet around here when Lita and Naveen are out, huh? Where's Naveen? Maybe he swung by his house? He mentioned needing to give something to his little sister. Hold on a sec. Vinny's calling. Hey, Vinny. Uh-huh. Got it. I'll bring Sirena. Man, that guy always calls when a text would be fine. Must be a corporate thing. Yeah, cause if you have it in writing, you can get in trouble. That's why they call. That's why they call. Anyways, you and I gotta head to Quasartico HQ. Apparently Vinny wants to talk to us about Rogue Mega Evolution. Alright. I kind of want to change up my fit a little bit. Listen to the voice of Lumios. If you try, you can hear it through her Pokemon and people. Main Mission 10. Mysteries of Pokemon Evolution. Of Mega Evolution. Woof. Alright. So, the new wild zones that we got. 7, 9, and 10. Okay. I'm pretty sure you want to fight. Actually, you know what, Sirena? Why don't we head to Quasartico? I want to see you get a feel for the power of Mega Evolution. Let's have a Pokemon battle so you can Mega Evolve that Absol you got. Anytime you want to Mega Evolve Pokemon, you gotta have it hold its particular Mega Stone. Yeah, I know. You gotta put Absol in your party though, or you'll have no one to Mega Evolve. Okay. You're not gonna let me leave, so... Yes, we can... Diggersby is done evolving, so I guess we can do that. Wait. Easy, last time you listened to the voices, you lost your fouet. Don't be mean. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean listen to the voices in your head. I'm pretty sure he meant listen to the voice of Lumios's people. Not the voices in your head. Cut him some slack. He's doing his best, okay? Alright. Mega Evolve Pokemon, just gotta have it hold its particular Mega Stone. Since Absol's holding his Absolite, you'll just need to press R when it's time to Mega Evolve. Yeah. That was really rigid, but okay. Hell yeah. Challenged by Urbane of Team MZ, the fraud. Alright, first up is Bayleaf. Go Carnita against that Bayleaf. Let's go. Yeah. Tackle. And power up punch. There we go. There's Bayleaf down. Crocona. Let me put in Flaffy. Cause like, bro's got 2 starters. I only got 1. That's okay. Okay. Huh. I think I might have accidentally clicked to do a plus move. When I didn't mean to. Alright. Let me ground. And then heal Flaffy again. Alright. I can't have Urbane putting me on Fraud Watch. Absolutely not. Then next. Oh! Esper can evolve now! Yay! Can't believe Bro's Mega Evolving right now. Give me a second to bring an Absol. But Mega Manectric is cool though. I think because it's called Manectric, that's why I kept calling it. Mixing up Electrike with Mantike. Because of the Ike and the M on Manectric. Okay. Slash that motherfucker into the sky. Yeah, all done. You will not put me on Fraud Watch, sir. You will not. Got it. You got the hang of using Mega Evolution quick. Another Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon comes along, you'll be able to handle it no problem. Yeah, of course. Of course I will. Alright, let's head to Quasartico now. It's the big white building in the Magenta District that sticks out like a sore thumb. Can't miss it. Yeah, does stick out like a sore thumb. You know what looks nice? Electric is too cool of a Pokemon to be owned Owned by a fraud like American Eagle Boy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. So, we're first gonna evolve Esper. It's girl Esper that evolved. Alright. Esper's on its way to evolve. Esper evolved into Meowstick. And then, let me actually make sure that. So, I'm gonna switch some of these moves. Urbane don't got no haters, I'm gone. That's crazy. Ooh, Moonblast. There we go. New moveset for Meowstick, Flaffy. You have to have different moves, right? Confuse Ray. Let's put that in. Okay, not a lot of moves. That's okay. That's okay. Absol. I'm good with them. I'll give you Phantom Force here. Wing attack. We're gonna switch Ember with that. I think we're good with that right now. And let's double check that Nito doesn't have any better moves. Nope, that's okay. Evolving Pokemon. That. Ooh, actually, wait. Alright. We're just missing well, to get the side shock, we're missing 1,400 points. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna fast travel here. We're gonna focus on getting to... Let's do Wild Zone 10. What's the worst that could happen, you know? Famous last words, probably, but... What's the worst that can happen if we go there? Alright. Let's hurry up. Over there. See, I know that, like, it is a bit of a shame that we can't go into all the buildings, or, like, most of the buildings like how we used to be able to do. But, honestly, I still like how the game looks. It looks... Okay, you're the one who wants all the Flabébé, right? Let me... Yeah. I'm gonna... Also... 5 colors. Red, yellow, blue, and orange. Yeah. I have a few. I wanna... I just don't have them all yet. Missing blue and orange. But hopefully I will get those to you soon, ma'am. Alright, Cafe Soleil. It's there. Right, that's unlocked. Let me... Okay. Here we are, Wild Zone 10. Got one of them. What's that? There we go. Got two. Let's try to catch a Carvana. Caught a Carvana. Oh! And that one wants to fight me. It's okay, actually. Oh, you're level 30. Oh. Well, hopefully that was some good levels. Okay. Okay. Lock in. Yeah, no, I do gotta lock in. I try to run past. I know at night here you can also get Oh wait, there's a Staryu right there. I was talking about. Oh yeah, at night we can get a Staryu. We have a few wild zones done with that. And then Wild Zone 10. We are missing a few. I know that they're up here. Whew. Here we go. Hopefully this works. Okay, no, it did not. You're level 42. Okay, Canito, we're running. We're running. We're running. Get out, get out, get out. Come on, come on. Okay. Let's see if it catches. It does not. It did not catch. Come on, stay in the ball. 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 Okay. You're pissed off. That's okay. I'll catch one of your friends instead. Ah! Okay. Maybe I'm not gonna catch your friends. Let's get out of here. Alright. We did catch a few Pokemon in there, though. We got Size Shock. Next up is Thunder Punch. Okay. Let's heal up Canito. Satchel. Honestly, let's give Meowstick that. And then I'm gonna give all of my experience candy right now to Carnito. Just to get Carnito to kind of the same level that Absol's in. There you go. Okay, level 29 at least. That's fair. That's okay. We will also probably try to jump some of the... I'm now seeing the importance of experience candy. Probably try to jump the, What do you need? Oh yeah, you need someone to take your Slurpuff to Cafe Soleil. Alright, we will take your Slurpuff over to Cafe Soleil. Yeah, no worries. I'm on a clock, so I can't head there myself. You think you could help out by taking my Slurpuff to Cafe Soleil for me? It isn't that far. You'll find it if you head down to South Boulevard and keep going straight. No worries. Please take my Slurpuff. I will. Don't worry. Me. Okay. Come on, let's go, Slurpuff. Let's go. Okay, now I gotta stop because then I'm too fast for Slurpuff. We're almost there though. Ooh, let me grab the shiny. A shiny thing on the ground. Another shiny thing on the ground. And then another shiny thing on the ground here. And then there you go. You're at Cafe Soleil, Slurpuff. You happy? Oh, if it isn't Slurpuff, I see you've got a new friend with you today. Don't know why you've left poor Moose, but I assume you must want your usual. I would eat a Slurpuff. They look like a Marshall's counter candy. Don't eat Slurpuff. Look at that silly little guy. Leave him alone. Don't eat him. It's a silly little guy. Slurp. This is your usual? Got some nice little coffee, and for you a Soleil blend. What? But why? Free coffee is the least I can offer to anyone who's kind enough to keep an eye on Slurpuff. Everything better now? I'm sure Slurpuff is happy as a clam pearl. Well, that's cute. Look at Slurpuff. Look at that little guy. Look at that cute little guy. You don't eat him. Let him live. Let him live a nice, happy life. I got a break, so I came to collect my Slurpuff. And is my grumpy little marshmallow feeling all better now? Looks like you're back in high spirits. I knew Soleil's Smorgasbord. Huh? Smorgasbord. Okay. I read that right. Scrumptious marshmallows. No, leave him alone. Leave him alone. As thanks for bringing Slurp Buff here for me, I've got a gift for you. Some whipped dream. Thank you. We have 3,000 Poké and 2 whipped dreams. Okay, let's get back to the Shutterbug. We can't leave our own customers waiting now, can we? Oh. Did not know that me sniffling this would catch it. Oof. No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in a flash. The relationship between a trainer and their Pokemon really is something magical, isn't it? Sure is. Alright, now let's hurry on over to Wild Zone 9. And get ready, and let me get ready to get jumped by all those Sableye. And get a Kadabra, because Girly knows she is not gonna go ahead and try to get that Abra to evolve. I'll just go ahead and get the Kadabra that spawns here. Get that Pokeball that's in here, though. Okay. So we do already have a few Pokemon that spawn here. We have Esper and Fletchinder already. We know that there's a Sableye. Let me send up Carnito so that Carnito can, wait. Wrong move. There you go. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully we don't have to fight it. We do have to fight it. Let's see, maybe? Maybe? No. There's a bunch of them in here, so it's okay if it doesn't stay. It stayed. Okay. Okay, I'm hearing the Kadabra. Okay. Not what I meant to do. I meant to use the super potion. There we go. And then just there. And then I'll switch on over to Venipede for you. Because I know Pin Missile is going to do a lot. Let me see. Well, let me see first if it catches. It did not catch. Mortal Spin. Roll out. Let's see. Will you catch now? There we go. And we caught. Okay. Alright. Let's heal him up. And go up to the roof and see if we catch any other Pokemon. Don't have a promotion match? Oh, Carbink! I love Carbink. I think Carbink is adorable. Okay. Catch 2 of them for the sake of it. Okay, well, we only caught 1 of them. That's fine. Alright. Alright, let's use a power-up punch. Roll out. Tackle, although I know it's not going to do too much. But honestly, just fighting these things is going to help us out a little bit. Just because of how bad, like how under-leveled we are right now. There's a good amount of Kadabra there. There's a good amount of Carbink there. We're missing 1 Pokemon. Might be... No, it wouldn't be the Meowstic. Because I already have a Meowstic on my team. I'd already be like, oh, you already have it. What's the Pokemon that I'm missing? Mawile. I'm missing Mawile. No, Mawile is in one of these corners. Just have to look for Mawile. Alright, Spin Missile won't stop you from taking it out. There we go. Maybe in that one is... Yeah, I think I just saw Mawile. Let's go ahead and catch Mawile. Let's see. Hopefully we got it. There we go. Caught a Mawile, and we have finished serving Wild Zone 9. We've got every Pokemon in there. We've caught a few like a Mega Ball with Sableye and Mawile. That's a Pokeball. Then we also need to go to Wild Zone 7 and then Wild Zone 8. I'm gonna mark Wild Zone 7 on the map. No, I don't know why, but no, Mawile has always been tiny. Mawile was always meant to be tiny. Since we technically haven't advanced the plot a little bit, we can go to Wild Zone 7 and not have to worry too much about it. Hopefully we can get a Gabite, like, now. That would be really nice. So, actually, let me heal up the team before we go in there. So we can get a Rosalia. We don't need a Kakuna. Okay, Rosalia, I can flame wheel you. And we're done. Te juega con mierda. There you go. Got a Hippopotas. Got a Vanillite. Okay. Okay, that's an alpha. That's an alpha. I was thinking of a different wild zone when I was saying about the bite. It's another one that's like this, that's a circle. I was thinking about the one where you can get a camper up in. Okay. So that was Wild Zone 7. I think we're still missing. Yeah, we're missing one. I think it only we're missing Audino. That's the one we're missing. Let's go Wild Zone 8. 8 was the one I was thinking of. This is the one with the Gabite. Catch Nomo. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball, please. Okay. Okay, well, it went tonight, so maybe it'll be different Pokemon. Okay. Let's see. We already caught a Nomo, so that's fine. Let me try to catch that. We already got him a Chop. Okay. Let's just... There you go. Hopefully we caught it now. There we go. We caught the Drillburn now. I distinctly remember there being like a... Oh my gosh. Ah, that's not good, not good, not good. Well, ah. Run, run, run. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was like, wait, I gotta get the other Pokemon. I'm sorry, Carnito. I'm so sorry, Carnito. But hey, we got Thunder Punch. And Double Team. You ain't beating that Cater. Let me dream. Let a girl dream, okay? Let a girl dream. Okay. Let's give this to Bludgeoner, which is about to level up anyways. Alright. What am I looking for? What was I... Okay. Okay. Okay, well, that was all Zone 8. We're missing 3 Pokemon from here, 1 from here. Let's go back to Wild Zone 7. Maybe we can get that Audino now. Audino, are you here now? Audino. There's a Shuppet. I already have a Shuppet. Why is Audino not spawning? Okay. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna try to do. I was gonna try to teach Fluffy Thunder Punch, or at least any electric. No, Audino is also in a different Wild Zone, but I know that in Wild Zone 7 you can catch. Okay, never mind. Well, I tried. Can't really make Fluffy's moveset any better. Audino is in 2 different Wild Zones. 7 is just one of them. Well, let's try seeing what this, since I'm already here. Wait, that's not where the Badoo one is. Okay. That's the one for Fennekin. This poor Fennekin doesn't seem well at all. I won't even sniff any of the food I offered it. When I took it to the Pokemon Center, they weren't sure what might be wrong with it. Ah, you know, I recall there was once an herbalist who had set up shop around here in Lumios. He no longer runs that old store, but perhaps he'd have something that could help. I'll stay by this little one side for now. Please go see if you can find the old herbalist, won't you? I believe he's a regular at Cafe Classé. Get well, Fennekin. Oh, poor Fennekin. So when I first played X and Y, well, still whenever I play X and Y, I never pick a different starter. I always end up picking Fennekin, just because I love Fennekin. Fennekin's a really nice starter. Okay, let's just fast travel there. So, if you guys played X and Y, what starter did you guys pick during X and Y? Or at least, like, what starters did you guys pick for the different generations? For me, Gen 1, I always pick Bulbasaur, Gen 2, Cyndaquil, Gen 3, Mudkip, Gen 4, Chimchar, Gen 5, Tepig, Gen 6, I pick Fennekin, Gen 7, I pick Rowlet, Gen 8, I believe, yeah, I picked Scorbunny, and then Gen 9, I picked Floragato. Alright. So then, Wild Zone 5 is where we can get the twigs. So let's go ahead. There it is. Oh! Look at how populated the map is. That's gonna be a fun time to get all of them. Let's go this way to go get it. Alright, we can still go around. We're just gonna run. Try to get all those twigs. And there's let me back out, because we're gonna need Ganita. Let's use plus moves. Oh, we wasted that. Power up punch, tackle, use that, use whirl out, there we go. Investigating that one. Twig seems shriveled. It doesn't look like it would revitalize anyone. Alright, that's one down. Not here. Why is there another one? Why is there another one? Oh my gosh. There was more than one? Fuck. Wait, we gotta heal up Carnito. I'm just gonna use the hyper potion. What the hell? I thought we got rid of it. Okay. Well, at least this is a good source of experience, Candy. Alright. This twig has been gnawed on by something. No one would be revitalized by this. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Totodile, Torchic, Piplup, Oshawott, Fennekin, Rowlet, Scorbunny, and Sprigatito. That's smart. That's a smart selection. I'm not a big Charmander girl myself, but you're smart with the Bulbasaur. And hot take on my end, and I will not explain myself. Hot take though. I believe Torchic is an industry plant. That's my hot take. Mudkip is superior. And Oshawott's cute. And you're goated for the Fennekin, Rowlet, Scorbunny, Sprigatito. That whole set, you're goated for that one. Alright, we're missing just one, which is up there. Only reason I didn't check it was because I'm a little bit lazy, didn't want to check it. Alright, twig gives off a nice sweet smell. You found the perfect revitalizing twig. Obtained the revitalizing twig, and we can give it to Fennekin, and Fennekin will hopefully wake up and not be sick anymore. Alright. Fennekin's closest to Wild Zone 7, so let's go ahead there. Let me pick up that and talk with you. A revitalizing twig. I had no idea such a thing existed. That herbalist is a true gem, and so are you for finding one. Let's give it to Fennekin at once. Yep, let's give it. Please give it to poor Fennekin. Nah. Torchic is an industry plant. Fun. Oh, delightful. It looks wonderfully energetic now. Ying. Well, it seems like this Fennekin has taken a shine to you. Why not let it tag along? Yes, yay! We got a Fennekin! I love Fennekin. I love the guy. We've got some experience candy from that too, which is amazing. Alright. We got experience candy M. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Meowstic, since Meowstic is lagging a little bit behind. And then we'll give experience candy small to Flappy, because Flappy is also lagging behind a little bit. Get from your move. Okay, we gotta check that one out. Then, honestly, I think, yeah, Flappy's still the one lagging behind. That way, a little bit of extra. And then let's see, what move do you want? Can you do now? Cotton Guard, Charge, Ground. Wait. We can give you Ice Punch. Honestly, how do I switch Tackle for Ice Punch? I think that would be a nice little move that we can give you. Alright. Next side quest is gonna be over there. Alright, let's pick up these Pokeballs. Oh. Let's pick up the Pokeball. Pick up the Pokeball, Sirena. Alright. And then go ahead. Let me also pick up that Pokeball before we go over there. Talk with her. Or talk with them. Okay. Do you know Ekans, the slithery snake Pokemon? Where does its tail start? Does it have a really long body or a really long tail? Or is it all body? Maybe I can figure it out. If I see one up close. My mom says Pokemon in wild zones aren't safe to go near. Would it be safe to get a real good look at one of your Pokemon, right? If you catch an Ekans, can you show it to me? Yeah? I'm pretty sure I've already caught an Ekans. So, okay. Add it to our party and let you see it. There we go. Move around. Put a Fletchender in the box. Oh my gosh, an Ekans! You brought one for me! Thank you so much! Yeah, of course, girl! Of course, kid. Hi, Ekans. Do you mind if I pet you? I'll be careful. We got a nice little surround view of Ekans. Oh, it's kind of soft after all. Oh, and it's scaled. Oh, oy, oy, oy. Oh no. I don't want to think of it being slimy and slippery. Oh no. This reminds me. I do not like snakes at all. They scare me. They freak me out a little bit. Yeah, you can catch your own Ekans. Please don't. Don't make references to how slippery it is. Oh, I think I already have a... Oh, that's a Haunter! That's a Haunter! Okay, well, y'all are getting absoled. Well, we didn't get the Ghastly, but that's okay. I mean, not the Ghastly, the Hauntor, but that's fine. Okay. So that's one side quest done. Let's do this one. Or at least get it marked on our map. It's all the way on the other side of a Prism Tower. The wonderful site of Lumios, and it is currently covered. Which is a shame. Alright. Is this the Cocoon guy? No, I don't think this is the Cocoon guy. No, it's not the Cocoon guy. Cocoon guy doesn't pop up yet. Alright, what do you need, child? Whizbak had to do something. That's alright. You know what I think the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna! I'm training up the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen, so will you battle me, please? Sure. Ooh! Dropped my phone. Let's see, what does your Kakuna have to do? Alright. Let me put Fletchender back in the get back in the party. Move around. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Let's battle. Alright. After this battle, I'm gonna step out for a few seconds. I'll be right back, okay? So, no worries. Once this battle is done, feel free to go ahead. Take a nice little stretch. Eat some snacks, get some water. Go to the bathroom if you need to. Don't go into the electro web. Don't go into the electro web. Alright. Alright. We got that. Sent out Kakuna. Alright. And we got that one out of the way. And a team up Kakuna. Don't mind my Beedrill. Girl. Child. What are you doing? Alright, no, I showed off my Kakuna and I still lost. Yeah, you did. Wow, you're real strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I hope they didn't get too many experience points. I guess they did. Oh no, my Kakuna fell into a Beedrill. This rate, I won't have a team with the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill. You can have the team with the strongest Beedrill, girl. Guess that's fine though. Bug Pokemon evolve super early. There's no helping it. Just means I need to treasure my brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon don't usually evolve on their own. What? You have to view your party Pokemon and select evolve to trigger their evolution? You say my Kakuna are extra special then? Wow, I'm happy to hear that. You know, I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too. Aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? Girl, you can love the whole line. Don't worry about it. Alright. We've got some new fun stuff there. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and just step step away from it. Let's mark the next one we're gonna do. Beetle are better though, I fear. Hey, that's alright. We all have our preferences. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll be right back. I'm gonna put in the be right back screen. Yeah, just go ahead. Make sure that you guys are well hydrated. Hydrate or dihydrate, you know? Have a nice little snack if you need. If you haven't eaten yet, please make sure you eat. Stretch, walk around a little bit, go to the bathroom if you need to. I'll be right back. Alright, I am all back now. Hopefully you guys had your nice little stretch, a nice little drink of water, or any liquid, we don't judge here, or snack, and if you had to go to use the restroom, you went and used the restroom, and we're all back to continue stream. I want to give y'all a heads up, we do have like about another hour left of stream, so yeah. I like giving up heads up, like a heads up whenever we're getting close to the end of stream, just so it's not a bit of a surprise. And once we're done with everything we're gonna do today, we'll go ahead and see if we can find someone to raid too. Alright, I think it's time to fight the Chespin. It's a pissed off Chespin. It's pissed off against cars. They emit fuels and they harm the environment. The environmental Chespin. Chespin's an environmentalist. Where are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you could battle this feisty Chespin? A Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. Probably. Let's go. Let's fight the poor Chespin. Chespin's just having road rage. Chespin is indeed just having road rage. I'll do it. Let's fight Chespin. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's been watching so far. And for everyone who's been chatting in chat. I really do appreciate all of y'all. Oh, it's a girl Chespin! It's a girl Chespin! Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, not admitting defeat. Let's go. Let's fight. Alright. Thank everyone who has been coming along, chatting in chat, watching the stream. I apologize that it's just a PNG tuber today. Usually it's a 3D model, but we'll be there. Hopefully next stream it won't be as scuffed. Next stream's gonna be tomorrow from 12:30 p.m. to 4 Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I'll be playing Persona 3 Reload if that's something that you're interested in. I do give out like I guess like a heads up on my Blue Sky, and I do have a schematic with my weekly schedule on Blue Sky, which I will be always updating the next week's schedule on Sundays. But usually it's going to be around the same time, 12:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, between Mondays and Tuesdays, and then Saturdays, which is the third day that I stream a week, it's going to be 9 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, we got the Chespin! Yay! Chespin's so cute. Chespin, taxis are for riding, not for battling. No, what I remember getting into fights with the taxi drivers back in the X and Y days. So maybe they're for both. Who knows? So wait, I didn't see what gender the Fennekin. Fennekin's also a girl. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cool. Actually, oh my gosh, that's actually really rare. Okay. Académie et toi. Let's go ahead and see what task you got here for me. And then I promise we'll go back. They are girly pop. But yeah, I give a heads up before I go live on Blue Sky, and I also post my schedule on there. You can also see the schedule over on Twitch, which unless something went wrong with it, it should be looking there on the schedule tab. Sure, I'll train. Yeah, I have a Kadabra, so it's fine. And I'll get the Royale. But yeah. I got that. And if you want to be notified from Twitch directly next time that I go live, feel free to follow me. And I will always change the notification that you guys get to make a little reference to the game that we're playing. The 3 games that I'm playing right now, obviously Pokemon Legends EA, we're going to be beating the story and also beating the DLC story. And once we're done with that, probably just shiny hunting for a little bit until we decided to change it to a different game. Then Persona 3 Reload. After that, we're going to see what other Persona games that we could potentially play on that Tuesday slot, or any other game. And then Saturdays, it's going to be more so our chill stream day. It's going to be kind of specifically for cozy games. So right now we'll be playing Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar, potentially in the future, I might be playing Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. I did need to give myself a quick break from that game because I was just playing it nonstop. And I burned myself out from Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. So I do need to give it a hot minute before I pick it up again. But that's something that we can definitely also play. Or Friends of Mineral Town, which is really cute. Really short, but really cute. So it wouldn't take too much time. We can just have some nice, relaxing streams. And then if I ever have some extra time from my day job and college and all that fun stuff, then I could always put in extra streams here and there in between. Just to kind of add out. Whenever I have times for extra streams, I will post them. But if I don't, then we'll at least have... For sure, I will always make time for the Monday and Tuesdays. Saturdays are gonna be there most of the time, but because it's the cozy ones and not more like plot-driven games, sometimes it might not happen. I will always give a heads up, and you'll always know the week before. And any extra surprise streams that I can do in the week, I will post about them in that schedule. Or if I suddenly just have the time for it, I'll post it on my Blue Sky, like, hey guys, I actually have time for a stream today. And it's something that we can work out. But I will probably give everyone a heads up in advance. Okay, I already have your colorful baby. But let's actually go into the museum. Now that we're here, you know. And we need to get them their spupa. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big spupa fans, but our collection of spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum, which is where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing spupa. There are 12 of them in total. Please find them. Our shared love of spupa is what allowed the two of us to find one another. You should know that spupa spew out black powder when they feel threatened, so please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. If you just find them and approach them normally, they'll surely come back to us. And we can get a spupa from this too. Spupa in the museum. I love the museum. On another stream, we'll probably come back here and just look at all this properly. For right now, time to get the spupa. I'm hearing them everywhere. We'll start from this end and make our way around. So we found spupa number 1. There are 11 more spupa to find. I wonder, do you guys have a favorite bug type Pokemon? I know earlier I was talking about how most of my favorite Pokemon are from Gen 4. These seem to be some of the best visual storytelling in the series so far. It is! I know earlier I was telling y'all how my favorite generation and like most of my favorite Pokemon are from Gen 4. Oh, Scolopede's really cool. Most of my favorite Pokemon are from Gen 4. My favorite bug type Pokemon is also from Gen 4. It is a Kricketune. Kricketune and Kricketot I absolutely adore. Just because of Kricketune's cry. Kricketune's cry always cracks me up because it's like it goes whoop. So it's so funny. I love it. Alright, Spupa, we got 8 more of y'all to find. So here's a third one. If y'all see one and I didn't see it, feel free to catch me on that. Spew, spew. Okay. We have 7 more Spupa to find. Okay. And here we have the Hisui section with some 3 Spupa. The old uniform. We used to wear this, guys. Anyways. Oh, there we go. There's the Spupa. Seems to think it was the partner of a Survey Corps member. It's in really good condition, though. Considering that technically these clothes are like hundreds of years old. Okay, we have one here. You found a lost pipa that looks as if it's been newly crafted on the crafting bench here. Definitely, I think, honestly, I might play, Legends Arceus on stream. Technically, the game that got me into, like, prepping to be a VTuber and get all this stuff ready was Legends EA. Like, not Legends EA, Legends Arceus. And I was playing, I'm like, oh, this would be so fun to play on stream, and I was watching a lot of live streamers play it as I was playing it as well. So honestly, I might, after we're done with ZA, in between shiny hunts, maybe I might go back to play this one. I mean, to play Legends Arceus. And honestly, I'll probably play another Pokemon that got good taste. Like, oh wait, that gotta taste good. Why? What? It's a bug! Spupa. I'll protect you, Spupa. You can't look at the Spupa anymore. Can't eat the Spupa. But as far as you know, Spupa, they look like fried rice to me. No, they don't. No, they don't look like fried rice. Look away. Look away from the Spupa. I'm watching you. I am watching you. You leave that poor thing alone. Alright. How does it look like fried rice? I found a lost pupa pouring over the ancient Sonoan glyphs. There are 2 more pupa to find. The vibes. What do you mean, the vibes? What do you mean? You found a lost pupa looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. And we just have 1 more Spupa left to find after this. I do kind of want to like look around. So, as I was saying earlier, Gen 4, probably my favorite generation of all of them. And my favorite legendary Pokemon, Dialga. My first Pokemon game ever was Pokemon Diamond, so it might be nostalgia talking. But I love Dialga. Dialga's my favorite. I know some people will be like, oh, Palkia's better. I'm like, no. In my heart, Dialga's better. In my heart, Dialga reigns supreme. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone here. I'm hearing it really loud. That's cool. Palkia's cool too. I'm not saying, I don't mean it as in like Palkia's not good. Palkia's also good. But I like Dialga more. And for my favorite mythical, it's gotta be Shaman. Actually, when I was... It's in the Pokeballs. It's in the walls! That Spupa's in the walls! Found all 12 Spupa. Yay! And I promise we're gonna continue on the story. Y'all have a problem with having that many Spupa. Never mind, I'm kidding. But when I was a kid, I believe I was like in the 5th or 6th grade. I would take these art classes, and my teacher, like some after school art classes, and my teacher would just be like, okay, so we're gonna get this big ass canvas, you're gonna bring a picture, we're gonna paint that. And so I was painting a lot of still lifes for a hot minute, and like I would also in those after school art classes sometimes paint like my projects for like La Puertorriqueñida, because I would, most of the time, I would bring like a painting for La Puertorriqueñida, which for those who don't know, that's the La Puertorriqueñida. It falls on the day when like Puerto Rico was just quote unquote discovered. It was always there. It just, instead of being called Puerto Rico, was called Boriken. Or Borinquen. But, you know. But it's a day that we celebrate our culture and all that stuff. And in schools, we have, like, depending, like, on the event that your school is holding that year specifically. Either it's, like, a dance or everyone brings food. Or there's one year where my school did, like, we did, like, a little presentation on all the different towns of Puerto Rico. And it was one of the years when I was living in Lajas. So my group, because I was the only one who was pretty much living in Lajas at the time. They're like, okay, well, we'll do Lajas, and you live in Lajas, so we can do Lajas because you live there. And I'm like, I'm living there now. I didn't always live there all my life. But we did Lajas. And pretty much. Okay. I guess we're gonna just. I don't wanna. It's gonna be the same distance. I'll just go to Wild Zone 3 and move from there. We did Lajas, in which we like showed off the flag of Lajas, and we did some things. And the fruit for Lajas is a pineapple. So we had a lot of pineapple goodies. We made like pineapple jam. We brought pineapple sodas, and a lot of like quesito. But instead of like having guava paste, we put pineapple in it. It was too much pineapple, and prepping for it, I was eating all the pineapple things, and then I got, as one could say, I was walking the wrong way. Whoops. You could say I got pineappled out. Like, I was just kind of like, okay, I'm done with pineapples. I'm done with the pineapples. Because it took me a long time to even, like, wanna eat pineapple again. Honestly, I ate so much pineapple from that time that I did not eat pineapples again until, like, the other day. Because, where I work, someone brought a bunch of pineapples to our break room. And we were all just kind of being like, well, there's a lot of pineapples here. I guess we might as well eat the pineapple since it's here. I think we can make the jump. Oh, we can't. Never mind. We needed the Rotom. I'm thinking of having the Rotom glide when I don't have the Rotom glide. And that's on me. Wait, actually. Yeah. I know I can get all sorts of Pokemon in the rooftops. There's actually a Pokemon I want to get. I want to get the Slurpuff. Let me... There we go. There we go. Got a Swirlix there. Got that Timer Ball. Spritzy. Got you too. There we go. It's another Slurpuff, but we won't catch that right now. Okay, go this way. Just run, 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 run. But yeah, no. I got really put off by pineapple for a bit. At the Quasartico building. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight, but people have been working on it for a while. And we have the Dedenne squad. Pokemon as guards? Yeah, these Dedenne aren't gonna let us by without a fight. What should we do? We gotta battle him. Piña Colada. I can't have Piña Colada. I'm allergic to Piña Colada. Because most of the time people put coconut in it. And I'm allergic to coconut. It's you know, it's the most horrible thing in the world to be Puerto Rican, to be from the Caribbean, and to be fucking allergic to coconut. Let me tell you, it's the worst fucking thing. Because coconut's in a lot of things. You know, well, like, you couldn't have known that I was allergic to coconut, so it's fine. Oh, why am I getting jumped? Hello? But yeah, no, it's a shame. It's also like when there was like this Nutella craze in like the mid 2010s in Puerto Rico as well. At least I noticed that there was the craze in the mid 2010s, where you would go to like Church's Chicken and you have the Nutella frappe, and every place that made frappes there was a Nutella frappe, and they were putting Nutella on all the chocolates, on all the desserts, on all the frappes, on all the things. And if it could potentially hold chocolate, it was probably holding Nutella. And I'm allergic to hazelnut too. So if literally anytime I would go, like, I would want to get a frappe. My favorite frappe is strawberry with banana. Anytime I get frappes, I'm always getting a strawberry with banana frappe. And I would just have to be like, hey, so I'm allergic to Nutella, so can you please make sure that you make it in a different one? And like I felt like bad for being like quote unquote difficult, but like it's an allergy. I could get in really like it could be really bad for me if I ingested Nutella. And then one of my siblings loved Nutella. Like loved Nutella. Where am I going? Where? I'm going here. Let me heal up Carnito. And they were like, oh, ha, you can't eat Nutella, ha, ha. And so they would, like, on purpose, put Nutella on even more things. Just to be like, oh, look, you can't have it. And it got to a point where it was a little bit kind of disgusting how often they were putting Nutella on things. I remember... Alright. We're not gonna fight Vinny yet, I hope. But like when we would go like get fast food, like let's say we would get McDonald's. My sibling, they would get either the nuggets or a cheeseburger. Didn't matter what they would get, they would dip it in Nutella. So they would grab their burger, cut it up, like not cut it up with like a knife, but like rip it apart with their hands, and then dip it in Nutella. Take the chicken nuggets, dip it in Nutella, eat it with Nutella. It was gross. And then in the mornings, again, my sibling, just to kind of mess with me more, they would grab a giant like spoon from like a big soup spoon and just have 5 spoonfuls of Nutella every morning. And that is what my sibling did to mess with me. And then for a hot minute, my sibling was really into the idea of getting braces. Because they had like one tooth or two that was kind of lopsided. Honestly, it didn't really matter. It was okay. No one could really tell. I think it might have just been because we had a lot of people like in our circle at the time who had braces. And that's why they wanted it. I don't know. But they were really into the idea of getting braces. And one of my family members is a dentist, and like told them like, hey, you don't really need the braces, like you're fine. In fact, if you put braces, it'll more likely like just mess up your teeth how they already are right now. Well, to me it was kind of gross, Nutella on chicken nuggets. And it didn't, like, telling them like their teeth would end up worse if they got braces didn't convince them to not get braces. You wanna know what convinced them to not get braces? Oh, you probably won't be able to eat Nutella anymore if you get braces. That's what convinced them. And so they didn't get braces just because they wouldn't be able to eat Nutella. And I'm like, what are they putting in that thing? And like I've had so many people, whenever I told them like, oh, I can't have Nutella, I'm allergic, they're like, oh, what? No. Whoops. They'd be like, oh, that's so sad that you can't have Nutella. You poor thing. You've lived a life without knowing what Nutella tastes like. And I'm like, yeah, and for the most part, I'm like, I don't care. I don't see what the big deal is. More, I need a hotter flame. I suppose you must have heard me talking rather loudly to myself there. Leo here provides firepower, but so I must ask, help a kind stranger? Yes. We'll fight your Litleo. No worries, friend. And I'm ready for the battle now. Yes. I'll light its fire. So, like, I always had people do that, like, oh no, it's so sad, it must be so depressing that to live a life without Nutella, or without peanuts, or without almonds. I'm like, I'm fine. I just have to be a little bit careful when I go out. And, like, funny thing, actually, I didn't know that I was allergic to, coconut until pretty recently. Because, again, like, you tell people that you're allergic to peanuts, almonds, and most tree nuts, they're... Oh, whoops. Wrong move. People are gonna do a pretty good job of avoiding giving you anything that resembles that. Which, it's good. That's good. It's good. So I didn't really know until me and my family, we were in the Disney area, and we saw that there's this restaurant called Sebastian's Bistro that was marketed as Caribbean food. And of course, I love The Little Mermaid, as I've mentioned so many times already. We're like, oh, let's go. It's a Little Mermaid restaurant themed to Caribbean food. We're from the Caribbean. This is gonna be amazing. We're gonna like it. We did not like it. We did not like it. Well, I liked some of it. Some of it was like, oh, well, this isn't really authentic, but like, why were we looking for authentic food at a theme park, you know? It is what it is. There are a lot better places to get food at in Disney World than Sebastian's Bistro. But we went, and we were having dessert, and it was something that was coated in coconut flakes. And I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure I'm not allergic, so I'll have some coconut. And my dad said that it tasted good, and so we're like, oh, I'll try it. So I eat a good chunk of it, and then I just start feeling like my throat getting like really itchy, and it's bugging me a lot. And we're on the drive home, and I'm like, hey, I can't, my throat's really itchy, and I'm having a tiny bit of a hard time breathing. Thankfully, I didn't go into anything really bad. But, definitely I took some Benadryl, took some, like, allergy medication, because it's a good thing I'm always stocked up on it anyways, for the off chance that I do get an allergic reaction, because my allergy is, unfortunately, a pretty common one. It's, like, a pretty common thing to run into. So there is always the chance that I could accidentally ingest it. Like, there was this one time I went to a wedding when I was a kid, and the only thing on the menu that they had that I liked, because I also do have ARFID, so it's really hard to get me to eat food in general. I'm very picky with taste and texture, and at the time my safe food was pasta Alfredo. Not after this. It wasn't my safe food for a hot minute after this. So I'm at this wedding, and they had pasta Alfredo. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat the pasta Alfredo. And then I'm eating the pasta Alfredo, and then I just hear a crunch. And I look at my plate. Why was this pasta Alfredo covered in almonds? Like, it had so many almonds. And then I'm just like, looking at my family, I'm like, hey, there was almonds in my food. I'm allergic to this. And I had to take the medication, because of course I ingested something that I was allergic to that I shouldn't have been ingesting in the first place. And it took a I didn't end up leaving the wedding, because my family was like, oh, like we don't want to, like, no queremos ser mal presentado, like we don't want to be bad guests, so we're gonna stay here. But, like, let's look a little bit closer to our food next time. Let me make sure I'm not too far away from them. Is it this way? I'm pretty sure I'll get a... Okay, this way. Smell the trubbish, ladies. Smell the trubbish. Seems tough, but hang in there. Fuck you. Still with me, Trubbish? Alright. We're almost there, Trubbish. We're almost there. You know, like, thankfully I haven't had too many encounters with my allergies, just because I have been so good about like steering clear of them, and like always like letting service staff whenever I go out to eat, like, hey, this is what I'm allergic to, blah, 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 blah. Some people, I have encountered some people that are like, oh, why are you so, like, strict about it? Like, nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm like, no. I don't care what you think. It's my allergy. I'm gonna be really fucking worried about it, so, kindly let me worry about my allergy. Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these Trubbish love our food just like humans do. But it wouldn't work for them to eat at our cafe right next to the other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. We got some rare candies. Actually, that will come in really handy. Okay. Let's heal up Carnito. And then Satchel. We have some experience candy small. Let's give it to... No, let's give it to... Let's go to Meowstick. And then... let's give 4 to you. Or to you. I did my math wrong. But that's okay. We can give 2 and 2 here. And then we'll give 1 to Whirlipede. And Whirlipede can evolve to Scolipede. I have a fully evolved Pokemon there now. And 1, 2, and Flappy can now evolve to Ampharos. So let's actually evolve them real quick. So evolve Whirlipede. Yes. Let's evolve your Whirlipede. Alright. Congratulations, your Whirlipede evolved into Scolipede. Hell yeah. And then evolve Flaffy on over to an Ampharos. Yeah. But yeah, no, allergies suck. I hope none of y'all are allergic to anything. Okay, now we have access to Thunder Punch, which I am actually gonna go ahead and change moves. Shock. Take that away. There we go. And wait, let's see. Scolipede got any cool moves for us to switch. Poison Jab. Okay. And then I also probably am allergic to like bee stings. I have never gotten stung by a bee, luckily, but I have seen my family get stung by bees and get like bees and wasps and get really nasty reactions. And considering that it's been almost every single person in my family that has gotten stung by a bee or a wasp and has gotten a reaction, I'm like, it's probably not that hard to imagine that the same thing would probably happen to me. Hey yo, there's a Salamence and a Boris on the stage. Hey yo, do you want something from me? It's a Pokemon battle you're after. I'd be happy to oblige. I bet you're one of those uncouth trainers who uses close range attacks, aren't you? I love battling trainers like you. My long range moves always finish your sword off with style. I simply lead my Pokemon where I wanted to go, then pummel opponents from a safe distance. Though it is a shame that the cooldown time for long range attacks takes quite... Oop, silly me. I'll stop there before I give too much away. You'll have to figure out the rest in battle. I'll show you, uncouth motherfucker. Alright, let's go. I'm ready to win. Fuck you, my guy. Right, you're challenged by Distan the Rich Boy. Sent out Binacle. Alright, go Carnito. Carnito, I'm actually gonna go ahead and switch you. Yeah, we are gonna take down that Rich Boy. You wanna talk about range attacks? Fine. Take a magical leap to the face. Fuck you. Fletchling? Oh, you're gonna throw Fletchling at me? I'm gonna throw Carnito at you and throw a rollout. There you go. Fuck you. Fuck you. And a Skittle. Oh, I love Skittle. But I'll throw a flame wheel in your face. And we did take down that rich boy, as we should. Did I lose when I paddled so stylishly from a distance? What? You didn't hit me. You didn't even hit me, my guy. You're surprisingly good. Perhaps you figured out that long-range attacks take longer to execute. But close-range attacks aren't perfect either. You need to get right up close to your opponents before you can launch them. If you're already near your opponent, though, close-range attacks are certainly the smart choice. Not that I plan to deviate from my preferred long-range attacks anytime soon. I mean, battles are terrifying. Who would want to wade into the middle of all that? Maybe you called me uncouth because you are a coward. Anyways. Have one more. Oh, we have two side quests actually. So we have that one right over there or this one over here. I'm gonna go do this one. Since we're there and we're waiting for it to be nighttime anyways. It's gonna be a hot minute before it is nighttime. Wait, shoot. I gotta go the other way around. Keep forgetting that it automatically sends me this way. Whoops. Alright. Let's run, grab all these things. Do you care for a sample? Sample of what? Lumio Skelet. Oh, yes. I will take a sample of your Lumio Skelet. That's okay. I'll take just the one. And then... okay. Down that way. What is your request? Look over there. Do you see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon made its nest there. Problem is, it's preventing anyone from using the elevator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we don't really have a choice. Underneath the elevator. Yeah. No worries, I gotcha. Investigate it. See what Pokemon is in there. Wild Pokemon has made its nest here. Do you want to battle it and chase it away? I'll chase it away. Pokemon leaped out at you. Dig. Alright. Probably use Meowstic here again. Because Meowstic gets access to... well, has the magical leaf. So. Head in. Moonblast. Psybeam. And then let's use Swift. There we go. Well, I don't need it. I already have one. I'll just use the Super Potion on my sweet, adorable little Meowstic. Just to make up for damage taken. Yeah. And we're done with that. Side quest. So that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. A Diggersby probably could dig its way here from a wild zone. Anyways, thanks for sorting that out. Now we can all use the elevator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hole. I filled it up while you were battling. And now you can reach the rooftop too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. Underneath the elevator. All done. We got some good money from that. We go shopping. Alright. Let's see. What Pokemon are up here that we can potentially catch? I don't need... yeah, I don't need any of those Pokemon. The Pokedex already have them. I need a Pidgeot right now. Don't need a Bellsprout, but I will take that Pokeball. Sounded like an Eevee. I hear the Eevee. I hear the Eevee. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There we go. We caught an Eevee. Hell yeah. Already caught a Magikarp, so I don't need that. Let me also grab this. I hope, like, honestly, I wish it wasn't DLC. I wish it was part of the base game. But I do hope that eventually we do get access to, like, other parts of the Kalos region. I do think it sucks a little bit that we can't explore the Kalos region that much. Well, rollout worked. Don't want to scare you, Petra, but I need to catch you. I don't think I have one of you. Oh wait, I do have one of you. Come on. You get the experience from it, I guess. Now we just have one more, right? Yep, one more right over here. See. Facts, Lumios is just too beige. Yeah, like I wish, honestly, Lavere Town. I wish we could go there. Wish you could go see the Pokeball Factory. I just wish you could see the entirety of the Kalos region in this, like, upscaled graphics. Like, upscaled graphically. But I also know that it's probably gonna be a tough ask. It's very unlikely that they do it, but I would love to see it. As much as I would also love to see a black and white remakes, or black 2 and white 2, considering those were the ones well, probably I would play a remake of black and white if it was upscaled. So I never finished original. I've played black and white, but I've never finished original black and white. Watch me catch this Garborder first try. Okay, I did not catch it first try. It's okay. Okay, we can catch it. Oh, hell no. You do not kill Canito. You're stinging the ball. Okay. Kind of sounded like it said Garborder. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball? Aww. Oh well. At least you can heal up our Pokemon. Yeah, no, Lumios is a little bit too beige. I wish it would just not be. I wish we had a little bit more variety with what we could see. It cannot be contained, that's so true. As you can no doubt see, I am an artist. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold, those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing this vexing vegetation. Aha! A bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick? Please, I beg of you. Those brambles must be gone if I'm to complete my piece. Have your Pokemon burn them away. Alright. Use Flame Wheel. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. What? There are even more brambles in the way. How can this be? Seems I must ask for your help again. Those brambles are ruining my view of the fountain. Please have your Pokemon burn them. Alright. Alright, lady, I guess. Let me see, actually. Can I, like... There we go. Efficiency. Thank you from the bottom of my heart again. I'm sure that I can finally resume working on my sketch. What? There are even more brambles in the way now. How can this be? I've no choice but to ask for your help yet again. Those brambles are ruining my view. Please have your Pokemon burn them all away. That's alright. Okay, let's see. Maybe if I do it from here. Okay, it only got those two. But I can at least... There we go, and... Efficiency! We got them all out of the way. Hell yeah. Alright. Talk to you again. My heart is practically overflowing with thanks. Finally, I can resume sketching. I admit that I remain puzzled. Though, how could so many brambles have appeared so suddenly? Look, it's a phantom! Could it be that this Pokemon was sabotaging me? Oh, I love Phantom. Phantom is cute. Oh, cruel Pokemon, why must you torment me so when I am already pressed for time? Aha! Inspiration strikes yet again! Drawing Phantom alongside the fountain would be a perfect representation of life in Lumios. Your role is decided, Phantom. You shall be my model, my muse. We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, destined for the Lumios Museum's halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. Poor Phantom. That's just like a straight up a child. That's a straight up dead child, lady. Now we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. I can't thank you enough. Poor kid. Poor dead kid. You know. Alright. We have about a few more minutes left in stream. I don't think we'll make it to a battle zone tonight. We might. I'm not sure. Phantoms are spirits of children. Wouldn't that be child labor? It would! It would be child labor. That's what I'm saying. Alright. Let's pick up that Pokeball. Honestly, maybe just go on a nice little shopping spree. Get some cute outfits. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Let me pick up some Pokeballs. Take what you've collected. I'm surprised. Can't flash under a wall already? No, not yet. That's okay. Alright, we go up here. I think there's one place where I can get like a nice skirt. I believe it's here. Maybe? Because I wanted... So technically my character wears a blue skirt, like my model wears a blue skirt. And then we're gonna go ahead and change our outfit to be an off-the-shoulder shirt. Does he have that? But we're not wearing that. We're also not wearing that. We'll keep the pumps for now. Honestly, we'll go with X. Actually, we know why. Because we don't have that much pink in the outfit. This is crazy work. Okay, as long as you don't change your shoes. Okay. You know, it's just to kind of make the outfit look a little bit closer to how my character looks, like my model. Whoop. Continue. Confirm. Yep. And alright, that's okay. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's see, what can we maybe do? Maybe we can try going back to Wild Zone 8. Let's see if maybe we can get a... Do you need a good bite? Okay, it did not stay in the Pokeball at all. Come on, Crocodile. Got some moves that'll be super effective. Oh! Let's use a super potion real quick. Don't die on me. Okay, oh, okay. Okay, we got a Kukurok, which is cool. Okay. Okay. Ah. And we also. There you go. Get the Sandile, get the Sandile, and then missing one more. We're just missing the Gabite. So hopefully it's in one of these. That's a Drillbur. That's an Alpha Sandile. A Kukurok. Not Alpha Sandile. I know that's the Alpha here. Okay. Please tell me that there's like a bite in here somewhere. Please. Oh, there it is. I need a Gibble. It's a Gibble. Come on. Okay. Super potion so you don't die on me, Meowstick. Okay. Let's try using another one. Please stay, please stay, please stay, please stay. Okay. Please stay in the ball. Please stay in the ball. You know, I'll keep the shoes because I also okay, we got a Gibble. We got a Gibble. We can leave. We can get out. Come on. Okay, where's the exit? There's the exit. Because technically, for my character's design, it's kind of like pumps. Technically, they're Mary Janes. They're, I honestly could go with like a navy blue or pink set of Mary Janes later on. Right now, focus is on making sure that we have items so that we don't die. Right. And then next TM is Bulldoze. But honestly, black is also really close to like navy blue. So that's alright. Yeah, no. Let's see. Anything else? Okay, so we have that. 7. We're missing. Let's see if maybe an Audino spawned in there. And I think that might be the last thing we do in today's stream. Yes. You know, it has to be Audino. I already have a Fluid, I already have all the other Pokemon. I have a Fletch in there already. I just don't know why the Audino isn't spawning, because I remember it spawning here. Like, I swear it spawns here. It's not in there. So I guess no, not getting the Audino. It's Watchog, Arbok, and another Pokemon that I don't remember what it is right now. I'll probably have a little list for next stream. That way we can get those. I know here we're just missing the Honedge. Let's try to see if it's in there now. Because I don't think it's a night spawn. I think it's just... And I remember catching it during the day. Or I might be misremembering. But I remember catching it kind of like where we had to do with the Sableye. I remember catching it around here. Come on, Honedge. Come on, Honedge. Where are you, Honedge? Well, maybe it'll be here now that it's nighttime. I'll do a little final wrap around. But we will stop here. Like, if we don't find the Honedge, we won't continue on with the battle this time around. We'll continue on with ranking up in the next stream. Just as we are like a minute over to... Yeah. I don't think it's in here. I'll finish my wraparound. I don't think it's here. At least not right now. It hasn't spawned in. I don't think I see it. Yeah, no. Oh, wait! There it is! There it is! We caught it! Well, we haven't caught it, but it's there. Now we caught it! Alright. That's a good end of stream. That's a good end. We finished surveying all these wild zones. Only need to finish wild zone 7, 5, and 10. So yeah, we'll continue on next stream. We will probably work a little bit better on that Pokedex. Right now, let's see our stats. Number caught 73, number seen 91. That's good for now. And yeah, we'll continue on with the story next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will post the VOD if you missed any portion or anything, or if you just want to see the whole thing again. I will be posting the VOD over on YouTube after we're all done here. And if you want to follow me, feel free to follow me on Blue Sky and follow me here on Twitch, so you know when the next stream's gonna happen. On Blue Sky is where I have my schedules. And yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can find anyone to raid. Yeah, bye. Let's see if we can find anyone to raid before we all head out. So, see anyone I'm following streaming right now? Got Wolf of Maria's stream. Let's see, can we raid you? Let's see. Okay. We have one raid going on to Onichi TV, who is also playing Pokemon Legends EA. So let me go ahead here and yeah, have a good night. Have a good rest of your day, actually. Bye.